Mr. Crump alive!
Mr. Crump was realized.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live!
3, 2, 1.
We are alive. No, we. I can't believe my eyes. Now I close my eyes. I wonder why I don't despise. And now all I can do is love what I want, so alive and new. I'm all out of hope. One more bad break could bring this fall. When I am far, don't call on the phone, tell me you're alone. It's easy to deceive, it's easy to tease, but hard to give release. Laissez visage, noise without a face. AI is without a face. AI is without a face. You got no human grace. AI is without a face. I spend so much time believing all the lies to keep the dream alive. And now it makes me sad, makes me mad. A true beloved, what was you? Sounds bizarre. AI without a face. AI send his eyes. AI's without a face. AI send his eyes. AI's without a face. You got no human grace. AI's without a face. Welcome to the stream tonight, everybody. It's good to be here. It is March 21st, the first day of spring, first day of Aries season, or second day. And this is the time of the year where shit gets done and we feel a lot lighter. We've had a heavy Pisces season. And Oh, look at that. I have the chat right there. I should probably turn that off. Hey, everybody in the chat. Somebody over on the Twitch. I'm going to turn off the chat on the TV here, though. I don't know why I have that. I think I did that for the Mad Libs, which was phenomenal, by the way, last time. If you guys missed it, I highly recommend checking it out. Okay, how do I turn this chat off? Eyes without a face. Have you guys been watching the AIs lately? There we go. Turn that off. Okay. They're getting out of control, and we're going to talk about that tonight. We are going to talk about how that's it. We're done. We can't figure it out anymore, and I'm not even going to try. Personally, we're all desperately trying to act like we're above it, or at least on top of it, and saying that, okay, I'll figure it out, and only stupid boomers are the ones getting tricked by all these things, but we're going to be stupid boomers in no time. And for all my stupid boomers that are watching, welcome. It's good to see you guys. I have a special guest in a little bit here. Excuse me. Now, I would actually like to bring my guest on here shortly. She is beautiful. She is wonderful. She is the light of my life. I don't know what I'd be without her. I don't know what I would do. And she's looking lovely tonight. And, you know, I could tell that she's been working out, and you'll be able to see that. A little bit lighter. I'm not going to lie. A little bit. So, without further ado, my love, I would like to bring on Emily. Is your microphone on? Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah. Can you hear
Wow.
me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh.
How
Well.
do I summon you here?
Maybe some jazz fingers. Yeah.
Like 6 of them? Should I get like 6 fingers and
At
just bring you
least.
here?
Yeah.
And everybody, we're going to need some crowd participation here to bring Emily here. We got to conjure her. We only have one webcam, so we have to figure out a cheaper way to bring her on screen with us. Anybody? Everybody? Are we ready? Oh, there you are. We did it.
Hello.
Hey. It's good to see you.
Thank you for
Resting
having
there
me.
on the piano. Hey, looks good there.
Yes.
Wow, you must
and
be like 10 pounds.
Thank you for the compliment. Yes, I'm a little bit smaller. What happened was, I was at the thrift store. I found a little genie lamp. I rubbed it to see if I could get the tarnish off. A genie came out. I said I wanted to be smaller as part of my weight loss goals, and I wasn't specific, and it made me smaller.
Well, yeah. Sometimes there's like a hidden double-edged sword with every wish. Right?
Yes. Just like with AI, if you don't prompt genies correctly, you never know what output you're going to get. So you have to be very specific to make sure the output is exactly what you intended.
That's what like a Gen Z Forrest Gump would say. My mama always told me that whenever I prompt AI, you know,
Ugh.
never know what you're going to get. Sorry, guys. We haven't streamed in a while. We are just getting our feet wet. Is that Spicy Sarah I see there? Wonderful. Good to see you, Spicy. Karen in the house. Squirrel Sniper, welcome. I hope you are in tune with your synchronicity. I hope so. Yeah, let me some Billy Idol. I thought that was an appropriate song. The lyrics are, they talk about truth and being deceived, and AIs. So we're going to get into some AI videos that pissed us off, right?
Yes.
That's what we're going to do. But first, should we watch a totally real video that is that just brought, like, you know, made our hearts warm.
Yes, after everything that's been happening in the world and how cranky everybody is, frankly, I would love a heartwarming story.
Like a heartwarming one. Yeah, we're just going to start with something heartwarming, totally not deception. Let's see. Let's move you here. I'll move that for you.
Thank you.
All right. So we have been looking into, some of these adoption places for animals, for dogs, right? And they are heartwarming. And we found one where these dogs are picking their owners. And man, did it not just bring a tear to our eye? Brought a tear to your eye, no?
My AI.
Your AI, yeah.
Yes.
So let's see. I just want to show you guys this. Okay. This is dogs choosing their owner. Man, I started crying. I'm like, this is amazing. I just love that this exists in the world. I'm so happy this exists now. So let's watch.
All right, okay. So here's the class of December 2025, week 3 adoption list.
Oh. What's happening here?
Yeah, I did. Made me feel like my brain was being taken over by a robot.
That's probably what's happening. There we go.
Are you serious?
All right, look at these dogs. Isn't this great?
Here he comes.
And the music. Aw. That hound picked her.
That's so special.
I know.
I love how everybody, like, in this one no, but in the last one, no one's looking. Everyone just gives the dog its privacy and doesn't pay attention to what it's doing. They're just looking elsewhere. This one, though, I guess.
Aww.
Another thing that's really cool about this is that they're all purebred dogs.
Yes, exactly. Purebreds, and nobody wants them.
It's crazy, yeah, that shelter is just so full of purebred dogs.
That's like a $10,000 dog there, for sure. And it was just going to be thrown away. But anyways, their owner.
An old lady, yeah. He was probably a police dog sticking out trails. Probably saved his life.
Aww. What kind of dog is that?
Irish setter. Red something. Wow.
Beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's really pulling at my heartstrings. This is real.
She's crying and her hands
She's
right
crying.
in the glass. She's so sad.
And this is a recently new thing. It just happened to like hit the web right around the same time that we could make AI, which is really odd. Why didn't we be doing this the whole time?
I know, every shelter should have just been doing this from the beginning. Why not let a dog, all these purebred dogs, choose their own owner? Look at those hundreds of people they were able to get in one day to pack in one room so a dog could choose them. That's amazing.
It's amazing. It's beautiful, and they're just. Well, she's pregnant, and now she gets a dog. Or maybe not. Maybe she wasn't the right fit.
And it went and bowed right in front of her. It's like, isn't that dog been on here like 5 times? I think they have a lot of those ones, whatever that is. Someone's given up a lot of that same dog.
So I remember when we first came across this, I cried a little bit, and you cried, and I'm like, you know what? This restored my faith in humanity. So I'm like, everything going on in the world right now, it's just, there's not enough human realness going on. And this just was like, you know what? Humans are bad. This is great. And so I just thought you guys might enjoy this. All this AI insanity. But unfortunately, this is fucking AI. That video pissed me off. You know, it's this kind of slop that is like tugging at our heartstrings.
there's other ones that are out there that, you know, we'll go over later. And that's what really bothers me, is being grifted by AI.
Yeah, no, I mean, my literal reaction, and everybody in the comments they were falling for it, right?
I would say, well, okay, so I originally saw the video and I was like, this is such a cute idea. I didn't even completely pay attention. I just thought the concept was cute and I wanted to show him because I thought that was such a cute idea. And then weren't you the person that pointed it out? And then I looked at the comments.
Yeah.
And I would say maybe a quarter of them are people that were like, this is obviously AI, and pointing out different things that like I hadn't even thought about. Like I wasn't even paying attention. But then, like, there was the majority of people that were like, why don't all shelters do this? This is so cute. I want to try this, blah, blah, blah. So the majority of people did, at first glance, fall for it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I remember what I did was I'm like, oh, look at this channel and see, you know, how long they've been doing this. This is a great idea. This is so cool. And I couldn't find anything that was older than like a few months. Yeah. On the internet, and that's when I'm like, oh.
That's like one of the things. If it's like, you know, 3-4 years old, it's probably real. This picture with them, all the dogs together, that one specifically, yeah. It like, when I saw this picture, I thought to myself, okay, the fact that this shelter has so many like, you know, purebred dogs is odd, but then it was taken in emotionally.
I showed this to Karen. She said the same thing. Like,
I was taken in immediately though by the emotional aspect, and I stopped thinking about it.
You know, this was the first thing I thought about when the AI started getting realistic. I'm like, well, why don't people just make cute kitten videos and just ruin that for us? And before I even had a chance to even like, you know, think about that for a second, I looked it up and of course they were already doing it. Humans are going to find any reason to ruin something and find some back alleyway to tug out your heartstrings and manipulate you. And it's getting out of control. Like the whole world is manipulative. It's impossible to go online or leave your front door without just giant manipulation. I think it's amazing that our grandparents and great-grandparents who fought in World War I and World War II, thank God they believed all that nonsense and they died thinking that they did a good thing and they weren't part of the whole new world order like we all do now. Like, they thought they were like doing a great thing, and they died just being like, I fought for our country and I did the right thing and I defeated those Nazis who were so evil trying to solve an actual problem. Anyways,
Indeed,
all right, so here is
very loud.
Oh, you know, that's good to know that. I don't know how to control the volume of these, actually. Let me turn that down. Sorry about that, guys. We don't need that to be very loud. Let's do this one.
Adoption list.
Aw, look, it jumped right in his lap.
Oh, and he's crying.
That standard size poodle.
Wow.
That's also a very expensive purebred dog. Borzoi.
Did you
That's
see
what
this
it's
woman's
called.
hair over here? Like, what?
Which one?
Did they just create like a hairstyle? You see this?
Why is
woman?
it all over her face?
That actually kind of made it look more real to me because it's so.
What's all over that chick's face?
Her hair.
That looks awful. It's not good. Is it like
Swap.
braided from the front to the back?
Yes.
That's like a purebred chow. Australian Shepherd or something. That's cute. Aww.
Oh, look at this little guy.
This one, everybody's just crying.
Look at that guy. I'm sorry. Like that was a good giveaway too. Like this dude. You think he's gonna just be like, oh my god, you picked me? But watching other human beings cry, like it invokes something in us, does it not?
Yeah. What's that lady doing with her hand over there?
Yeah. If you really look at it, there's some slop in the background.
And people will be doing odd things or like looking in the wrong place.
Like Waldo back there on his phone.
Sometimes their legs or fingers or arms and hands will do the wrong thing. Oh, Weimer Aimer.
Yeah.
I like how they all like sit down or like do some cute thing when they go over. None of them are like normal. They all put their head in their lap or.
I think
so
it's funny
cute.
now that we're like, I know something. Here's a fact. I'll prove it with this video. And then like the same day we're like, well, we can't believe any videos anymore. And I can prove it with this video. Like we're still stuck in that using a video to prove things mindset.
Yeah.
And we keep forgetting that we've decided that videos are not credible anymore. Yeah, that dog couldn't find an owner.
An Afghan hound, yeah.
Afghan hound found on the side of the road.
Yeah, no, we're at the point where it's like video stuff is not really good evidence, but
So
what
good.
is that? How do we prove anything anymore? You know, like it's
We don't. We accept that we couldn't prove anything before AI, and we can't prove anything after. I think that's the whole thing. I mean, we can allude to things, but I think it just kind of comes down to like we give up and we start focusing on communities and like what's real, and we focus on what we can prove in our tangible reality. Because at this point, it's just like, I'm so glad Flat Earth though like had 10 years on AI, because otherwise I wouldn't have even.
that's true.
You know,
A lot of the conspiracy stuff. I'm glad that's. Oh, look at that. They kind of match.
They're a
They're
perfect
cute.
match, aren't they?
Yeah. This is odd. What is he licking off of him? Oh my god. Oh, that's like a retired police dog or something. Like, why is he here in the shelter? This full-bred German Shepherd.
I hate to be like the last one. And just like, some dog's just like, I guess I'll take you.
I mean, there's like 300 people in that room. There's so many people packed in there. That's the other thing that like tips you off that it's AI. Is like I feel like there's no way you could get 300 people together.
See, if these things were real and there was a specific dog I wanted, I would just like keep like some like beef jerky or wieners in my pocket or something and be like, okay, that's the one.
Open some sardines when he comes over.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, you can't believe your AIs anymore. And this is 3 months old, and they've gotten better. Emily is
Yeah.
professional AI, what would be the word?
Teacher, reviewer.
Reviewer?
I don't know. I work in AI. I need to quit, but right now that's one of the few things that pays really well. So
You are one of the ones who are,
contributing.
you're pretty much contributing to all
the
our job
downfall.
losses. Yeah.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, yeah. Looking to get out of it though. So
Oh, that's all right. We all got to do something.
that's true.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the chat on the screen. Can you see that okay, the chat? Or are you looking on your phone?
Both.
All right. So let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, Tony made a good point. Always the person in the front row. That's the thing with AI is like it's getting pretty good where that like unless you're really paying attention or you know what you're looking for, you might miss it, but you'll see things like that. It's always the person in the front row. Too many people start crying. There's too many things that are the same. Like too many people look too attractive or like, real humans have different things.
Some of them, though, I mean, they had bad hair. Some of them were pretty
That's what I'm
fat.
saying. Now they're getting better, but here and there you'll find little things like that that aren't exactly right. They're still kind of bad at like hands and things like that, and shadows and light and stuff like that if you pay attention.
Ugh, it's so lame.
It's so lame.
It completely steals whatever it is that I enjoy watching. Dude, like, once you know that it's fake, and, I guess making music like that was like to a beatbox, like the difference between a drum or using samples and sequencers, like, it's been a slow progression. But at what point does just art become just completely arbitrary and, like, what's the point? Do you think Michelangelo, if he was born today, he would use AI, or would he enjoy the process?
I think
Or-
he'd hate it.
I think so too.
I think he'd hate it so much. Like, for instance, I never really thought about an artist point of view until my best friend Nina, she's an artist. And she was super against it, hated it, had so many different problems with things. And I didn't understand it for a long time until I thought about like it completely takes the soul out of everything. Like he would hate it because he's an artist that's creating things from a feeling, from an inspiration, from like a human something. So I feel like as an artist, he would hate it.
I also feel like everybody's trying to like find a way to trick people into not knowing it's AI.
That's happening
They're not
a
being
lot.
obvious.
Yeah.
Like just like what we just watched right there, that was intended to fool you. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they would have, like said it in the very beginning. This is an AI video.
Yeah, they're not marked as AI. It doesn't indicate.
They have to technically.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
But they don't always. It's really sneaky and shitty.
It is, and so people are seeing like maybe I can find a sneaky way of not having to do the work of being creative myself, or doing the work of coming up and they just like maybe if I could trick people. We have like a year and a half of where people you can trick people, maybe even shorter.
I think it's less because
Yeah.
it builds on itself all the time exponentially.
Scammers.
Unfortunately.
I know. And so to see all these people like really tug out your heartstrings, like this one right here. Let's see here. Hold on. Now we don't know for sure if this is AI, but we're pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, and the products themselves have little errors.
They had to put a little like Sarah McLachlan in there. In the arms of an angel.
And I've seen multiple like this, and there'll be an old man, or sometimes it's like a girl crying, and they'll be like, my grandpa, he's trying to survive and pay for his cancer treatments with these slippers or this other craft or whatever the thing is. So, if you could order them, and like they really pull at your heartstrings, and they'll even put fake hate comments, like they'll paste them on the video, like, you shouldn't be making those are ugly and bad or whatever. So then you feel even
it
worse.
gives credibility.
Yeah, it gives credibility, and it makes like they're really doing bad. And look, people are bullying them. So in the comments, it'll be these really sad things like, keep your chin up. These are beautiful. Don't listen to the haters. And it really makes you feel bad for them, because not only are they dying of cancer and they're trying to spend all of their energy making slippers, but then people are like making fun of their slippers too. Mimo and Peepaw's slippers.
Who would make fun of poor grandma's slippers?
I know.
That doesn't even make sense. They're horrible people.
I know. It pulls at your heartstrings, and you want to support them. And they'll even post links for these products, but they're obviously like AI, like Temu type things, and they're not real, like homemade slipper factories. You know, it's ridiculous.
I know. It's really just makes me just want to just go live in the woods and just throw it all away. But what's next, though? What are we gonna? Where is it going? This is just the infancy. So I think eventually it will just become integrated into us, and we're gonna see it in our lifetime. Somehow they're gonna find a way to like Neuralink it straight to our head, and then and there's gonna be something so tempting about doing that. And we're all just going to do it. And we're going to have to do it. I don't know.
Maybe that's like the mark of the beast, where you won't be able to buy or sell without it. They say that it's, either in your hand or in your forehead. Maybe that's Neuralink. Think about it. If it's all integrated on some kind of thing and you don't have that chip, it'd be a lot more difficult probably to navigate society if everybody else has it.
Would you guys do it? Are you guys going to do it? Tony says no.
Tony's not going to do it. I'm not going to do it either. First off, I don't want any procedures. When I had to get my appendix out, I was pissed off. I was like, no, that's mine. I don't want anything done to my body. I'm just not into that idea. I'm not doing any of that. What if someone can hack into that? That's nightmare material. No, thank you.
Yeah, but until something becomes
Well, maybe they'll
really
make
tempting.
maybe the light version goes in your hand. It's just a chip without the full neural link. If I had to do that, maybe if it was just like one of those things, like a chip, in your credit card you pay, maybe you could talk me into it if there was a benefit or they paid me. But otherwise, I'm not doing any of that.
Right.
No. Would you, Mr. Crumbs?
It depends. It'd have to be like I say no, but then you figure out a way to make it tempting by like being able to.
How much money would it take to convince you to get a neural link in your hand or in your head? Both numbers, please.
It would have to be like some app where I can like, I don't know, have like my own soundtrack that knows what I want as I'm walking or some shit.
Like
and I can like
Spotify included.
Well, yeah, but something that's more like personal, where every time I take a step, it's like, ding.
Oh, like your personal
ding.
soundtrack.
Yeah, my personal
like
soundtrack.
Like you're in a movie or something. No, okay.
Or something something that's just like, this is so awesome. I mean, that's how it all starts.
What
I
if
didn't want to have a phone in my pocket when I was like 20 or 30 even. I'm like, this is stupid.
Well, what if you could like adjust your moods like on the app or something,
yes.
or like simulate medication? Like say then
then
or
game
something
over.
like that. Would you be talked into
Absolutely.
a Neuralink implant?
If it can like alter my chemicals, my dopamine, my serotonin, my serenity. If you can help me, if I don't need sleeping pills and just be like, all right, it's time to sleep.
Yeah, you just turn it off. Yeah.
Of course I would.
Or like you could turn up the alprazolam level if you want, or like just the Xanax times, whatever you want.
I've always wanted to be able to be like a robot and be like, okay, it's time to sleep, and I just turn the button off instead of sitting in my bed for 2 hours with my eyes wide open going.
Turn down the thinking, turn up the relaxation.
Yeah.
I think that sounds perfect.
That'd be nice. And then I would. Something like that would be intriguing enough, and then they got us. And that's probably what it'll be. What would it take for you guys?
I hear some buzzing. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I wanted to mention it because it just started real recently for me.
You guys buzzing, huh?
Yeah, there's some buzzing. I can deal with it. I just wanted to mention it because it just started. I don't know if they could hear it. When I'm not talking, I don't hear it. But when I'm talking, I hear buzzing.
Maybe turn you down a little?
I have it on really low, so I can't even hardly hear myself.
You're high.
No, I mean my volume, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
You guys hear it? Tiny Emily is hilarious. I know, this is how it's going to be from now on. Isn't that great? And she can kind of leave and go as she pleases. Like, go ahead, I'm going to bring her back, but let's see. She knows how to leave. Where are you? Let me say bye for a second.
I've been practicing my vanishing spells.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Aww. And she's gone. Sorry, guys. I'm going to bring her back. We got to bring her back. Summer her back. May the Schwartz be with you. Nice. By the way, Spaceballs 2 has already wrapped, and it's going to be out next year. I'm pretty excited.
I think it's really nice that Rick Moranis came out of retirement just for us to make that. He didn't have to do that.
Well, speaking of Rick Moranis, like, hey,
he shrunk this person, me.
Hey, I shrunk my girlfriend.
My friend Emily. Yes. Oh, honey,
I shrunk my girlfriend. Honey, I shrunk my honey. Anyways, so we figured this is the best way to do it. As far as being on screen.
And then we don't have to get two cameras.
Yeah, this is just the easiest way. By far the easiest. I don't know why everybody just doesn't
It's also really reduced the grocery budget because my stomach is this
one little pea she
big.
had for dinner.
Big, yes.
One little pea.
Yes. So.
All right, so what was next we were going to bring up? Oh, yeah, we had coons. Raccoons, that is.
I really liked this one. I thought it was cute. Oh, look at them.
How cute is that? These raccoons are adorable. I love seeing animals like that. Now, that was normal. That was real, right? Don't tell me that's an AI.
No, surely these raccoons really are enjoying
this is
gently.
Real.
Don't tell me
this
that
happens.
these raccoons...
You put that music on anything, everything's good.
I can't hear the music.
You can't hear the music?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't hear any music.
How do you not hear that?
I don't hear nothing but like... I just hear like buzzing. I don't hear anything.
How about now?
Now I hear you.
Oh, let me know when that
I don't
happens.
hear buzzing now.
My computer is weird. I hope that wasn't buzzing for you guys. I thought that was universal when that happens. Yeah. No, I don't know. Sometimes I have to reset that. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Yes.
Oh, it was Benny Hill music.
It
It can make anything funny.
Yakety sax.
I agree. Oh, now I hear it. Oh, look at those guys. Look how good of a time that we're having.
What do you guys think? AI?
How could that be AI? It's just so cute and normal.
You know the craziest part is?
What?
You're AI. You're not even here.
Oh my
I
God.
made AI Emily, and I made her in front of a green screen, and this is not even Emily.
AI Emily.
AI Emily. AI Emily. Oh, I'm Lee.
Emily.
I cannot believe it.
Oh no.
Oh, that was bad. No, but seriously, guys, you guys, did that look real? Look pretty real to me. And I'm done trying. I don't want to stare at things all damn day, being like, oh, they're trying to deceive me. This is what like being a truther has been for like the last 15 years. It's like, oh God, that's a lie. Oh God, they're deceiving me. Oh, I don't believe that. It's taking me down a path. Look at me. I look like a crazy person. By the way, I can definitely get like the Charlie background of Pepe. What's it behind you if you want? Pepe Silva. And I can go. I have that background, but middle raccoon wouldn't jump like that, says Tony. By the way, I just want to say hi to everybody here. We got some good.
Hi, Tony.
We got some classics here in the chat. Singe Man, what up?
Hi.
Yes. Crumb is not AI, and you have the tinfoil sombrero to prove it. I don't know if that proves anything. I am AI. And if I had like 6 fingers all of a sudden, look at my fingers. Look at this. Tony in the house. We got Karen B in the house. We got Liz. We got Effie Nation. We got Cammy. We got NDB. We got Sarah. And the Sween. What's up? The creativity's off the charts. Oh, this is hilarious. And the genie analogy was perfect. Oh, thank you, man. I know it's a little while ago, but you know, I decided, okay, can I talk about what's been going on with me? Can I just talk about it? I wanna talk
Yes.
about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's what I've been doing.
What have you been doing?
The last few months, I've just been going through an existential crisis like everybody has. Haven't you?
Yeah, ongoing. Mhm.
Yes, aren't we all? You know, so I've been reading some philosophers. Nietzsche. Dostoevsky. Did I say that right?
The first one's Nietzsche.
It is Nietzsche. It is a Nietzsche, isn't it? He is a niche. Nietzsche.
But you did Dostoevsky, right? Yeah, you did that. That's good.
Anyways, I came across Schopenhauer, and he's just like this, like everything is fucked, everything sucks. Once you realize that it's just this whole world is just suffering, and you have to deal with it. And I'm like, ugh. This is kind of like where all philosophy ends up. Is just unless you like, you know, jump on some mainstream religion and let them do the thinking for you. It's basically just all suffering. And then I came across Albert Camus, and he talks about the absurd, how life is just absurd, and it doesn't need to be so doom and gloomy. And there's 3 types of ways you can go in life. You have 3 options, and 2 of them are committing suicide. 1, you can kill yourself. 2, you can spiritually kill yourself by just adapting some bullshit ideology just to go along with the crowd and ignore reality. Or you can just, 3, accept the fact that life is absurd, and that's it, and it's okay. Which is honestly how I've lived life, like when I was younger, naturally. And I think kids do it naturally, don't you?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't take things serious. We just realize we do things just because we enjoy doing it, not for any like reason to be validated or like to have some future plan. It's just to enjoy it, and it's because life is absurd. And I honestly believe that that's where I'm at now. And for the last 3 months, I've been wondering, should I stream? What am I going to stream about? I like streaming, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I just want to be absurd. So we have absurd ideas like this. We're going to having Emily pop in here like this. And a lot of other ideas coming up in the future. We're just going to have fun and be absurd. And that's it. That's it. What else is there? There's no next level in life. Especially watching how absurd life is right now with the war and the AIs. And yeah, I think we might be getting a new bout of chaos like we had during the lockdown soon. With I think World War III is happening. I think gas is going to be like $10 a gallon in a month, and everything's going to be fucked. But I don't know. I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yeah, we
Good.
thrive in
We're
chaos.
happy. We're fine.
You
We're gonna
know-
be, everybody's gonna be fine.
Tony makes a good suggestion, which is that you could just join the cult with a banana milk and forget about it all.
Right. I could have done that.
So worst case scenario, that is an option. No AI at all, just banana milk.
Banana milk.
Remember at the Yellow Deli? On my
Right.
birthday, you had the banana milk.
That's right. That's right. That's what we did.
We're probably going to go back this year too, right?
They have a new documentary out. Yeah, the Yellow Deli.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, we watched this documentary, and I was thinking these people are all. They decided to commit spiritual suicide,
Yeah.
and that's a shame. And to me, that's no different than committing actual suicide. You want to just continue with emotions and let somebody else do all your thinking for you. Go right ahead, but it's a form of suicide, and it is. And I refuse to be negative. I don't like that whole realism being negative all the time bullshit. I don't want to live my life being stoic and being like, I'm just gonna not talk to anybody and just keep my peace of mind and blah 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 blah.
Can I just say something?
Please do.
When it comes to that, I think that is spiritual bypassing, and I think that's bullshit. It's
I agree.
avoiding and spiritual bypassing, and I'm not for it either. I agree. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's actually, I think it's just placated to people who like are alone and try to make them feel better. But it's like stoicism is nonsense unless you're like doing deadpan comedy. Then I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
He's been on a Buster Keaton
I
kick
love
lately,
Buster Keaton.
so
It's ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
There's nothing. That's what life's all about, in my opinion. Is just we're here. We don't know why. There are no answers. We keep looking for them, thinking that behind this door is the answer, and then we're like, oh, no, it's not. And that's what life's all about. It's absurd and it's beautiful, and that's it. Just enjoy it while we got it. Because I'm not gonna like not enjoy this.
I mean, finding humor in what's going on right now is kind of what's keeping me sane. I
Right.
mean, I don't know what I would be doing otherwise, so I'm going to keep doing that.
Well, speaking of humor, let's talk about this Netanyahu AI. And Emily is a professional, and so we're going to get to the bottom of, are these videos AI? Right?
Yes.
She's a professional.
Me
I
to
see her
how-
every day. She has like pictures of AI and not AI. I'd be like, can you find the thing? It's like photo hunt. Like, where is the problems? Is this
I
real?
do like this. I'm one of the people behind the scenes that are making sure that they're doing a good job. I'm teaching them whether or not what they're doing is good and whatnot.
Right.
It's stupid, and I'm going to stop doing it, but I'm doing it right now because the
Why
pays
not?
are right.
Well, okay, it's 8:50. Let's do that at 9 o'clock. I do want to take a break before we get into all of that.
Right now?
I do want to take a break before we do all that.
Okay.
I wanted to do it on the hour though.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to talk about all the Netanyahu shit because every time a video comes out, I'm like, that looks like AI. And then Emily's like, no, that could be another finger. I'm like, well, what about this video? Like, where he's
No,
like...
it's his hand. It wasn't an extra finger. It was just his hand.
We'll get into that.
Yes.
And now there's one with his ear that looks ridiculous. But
We looked up his ear. You can see pictures of his ear as early or as recently as 2023 or times before AI where it looks exactly the same. It looks weird as hell. I'll say that. Whose ear looks like that? Something's weird. But it is documented ahead of time that his ear did look like that.
Is he dead? Do you think he's dead?
Me personally?
Well, does anybody
Or are
think
you asking
I'm asking
Mick Chat?
I'm asking Mick Chat.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say my answer.
Well, I want everybody's answer.
Oh, well, my answer is I don't think there's a way to know right now, but here's the thing. I don't think it would benefit them for him to be dead or that look for their country. And he famously has body doubles, and there's access to better AI and generative software that would make better evidence than what they have. So I don't think that they need AI to try to prove he's alive. They just use a body double if he was dead. And they're not going to let us know if he's dead. I don't think there's a way to know. So,
yeah.
I think
the guy that was playing Biden during the Biden years is probably playing Netanyahu. Like he's got to be really good. Well, no, because
that guy was really tall. Remember like in NBA Biden, he was like 7 feet tall that one time. That was a different guy, I think. That's a cute face.
He does like a half smile, like.
He does kind of do that.
Hey, you know what? You know where the thing? You know the what? Well, you know, hey, what? Why? He was great. 4 years of that. That just shows up what this country's been bought and paid for a while. Like we just went along with that.
You know, I think I mentioned this to you recently. I saw this creator, and I thought they put it perfectly. That basically presidents are like kind of lowly work to billionaires. They don't want to run, but they want someone who will represent them. And since they consider it lowly work, they basically find somebody like Trump, etc., to sponsor and do what they want. And that made so much sense to me. It's a lowly job to them there, but they are controlling him like a puppet. You know?
I would need billions, trillions. I don't even know how much money it would take for me to want to be a president.
Well, wasn't he like in debt and about to go to jail anyway? So if he's president, they can't do that. So it's actually saving him.
I think he's got a lot of stuff.
Exactly. And as long as he's president, he's not going to jail for that. So it's kind of buying him time. So yeah. I think there's a lot of reasons that he benefits from that.
Agreed.
But you wanted to do the Netanyahu videos?
We're gonna go down a Netanyahu rabbit hole. I'm gonna take a little Aunt Janet break, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so don't y'all go no too far. And I do want to talk about Afro Man. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. But yeah, it's a fun time right now to be alive. Happy Aries season.
Happy Aries season, yeah.
I feel lighter.
Yeah.
Do you feel lighter?
I do, yeah. I've been in quite the seasonal depression until literally yesterday, so.
No, absolutely. I felt like I needed
until yesterday,
Until yesterday. And all of a sudden I just feel, light. Like I'm not overthinking anything. Astrology is real, y'all. Okay, so, don't y'all go no far. That didn't sound right. Go far.
Don't go far.
Don't
go fart.
Don't go farting. Water farts. Water farts?
Yeah.
Banana boat to Mexico, and here's a letter that he wrote. A hot tamale down in Veracruz, who wore no slippers and who wore no shoes. For gold and silver, how her eyes would glow. But when I said I've got no dough, my hot tamale with chili on me, chili, 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 chili on me. My hot tamale with chili on me. What am I gonna do for long? I said, I'm glad you weigh 300 pounds. I need you most when swimming comes around. Sit here by me until the sun goes down, 'cause 'cause you're the shadiest spot in town. My hot tamale with chili on me. Chili, 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 chili on me. My hot tamale with chili on me. What am I gonna do for love? My man has the strangest eyes I've ever seen. One is red, the other one is green. I was confused, and so to him I said, should I stop or go ahead? My hot tamale with chili on me. Chili, 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 chili on me. My hot tamale with chili on me. What am I gonna do for love? What am I gonna do for love?
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind AI. All right, I was trying to think of more AI songs that sound like AI. Would my dreams they are empty? Nice shirt. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is my getting fatter weekend at Bernie's. Just embracing it. I probably don't need to have this though. Yeah, you want a little of that? There we go. Dungeons and Dragons group is real. D&D, huh? I always want to play that. You guys... Emily will be back here shortly. So I was watching this Afro Man. Have you guys been keeping up on the Afro Man stuff? If you guys don't know, he wrote an album basically talking shit on all the cops that raided his house and fucked up his house and stole some of his money. And all he wanted was some like that shit to be, reconciled, but they didn't do it. So, Emily's crawling back over. She's crawling. Oh, there she is! Yay! Ooh, yeah, that worked out nice. Was Emily midget size, or is it because I got high? I don't remember my bottom midget size, I got high. I was gonna watch 15 AI videos, and then I got high. I can't figure out if it's slop or real or why. Why? Because it's AI. Because it's AI. It's fucking AI. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Video go over here. It's fake as hell. Yeah, because it's AI. That's actually.
I like that. Actually, you should probably write.
Why
that.
didn't you come up with? That's just.
I know.
Because it's AI. Because it's AI. It's fucking AI. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's a song right there. Yeah, no, look at that. Look how realistic this AI is. Whoa.
EmilyJuniorAI.com.
I want to give away the secrets there. I gave away the secrets.
Ow. Don't.
Ow, sorry. Ooh. I'll hit you with my guitar. What do you mean?
Oh, wait, the wrong way.
I'm
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't push my A little high five. Oh. There it is.
Ta-da! My hands are so tiny.
Fucking AI. Okay, so is this AI? Is it AI? Let's check. Let's see if this is AI.
מה שאלת אותי?
Oh, this is the wrong
שאתה בכלל מת? אני מת על קפה.
That's the wrong one?
Yeah, that's the censored one. Yeah, that's the right one.
First off, I just want to say I hate how Hebrew looks like AI's slop language already.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a language. It's just squiggles and whatnot.
It looks like nonsense, and they probably did that on purpose. Because it's AI.
תודה. מה שאלת אותי?
ראש הממשלה אומרים ברשת שאתה בכלל מת?
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי.
Wait, hold on a
רוצה
second.
לספור מספר אצבעות?
Why are they putting...
היית?
Why are they putting the Jew language on top of his Jew? Like, why can't we hear
לצאת
see the
להתאוורר,
translation?
אבל ליד מרחב מוגן.
It's just closed
והעמידה
caption
שלכם
for
היא מדהימה.
Israelis.
נותנת כוח לי, לממשלה, לצה"ל, למוסד. אנחנו עושים דברים שאני לא יכול לשתף.
So my first problem here when I saw this is that his drink is too full. That latte is to the tippy top.
אתם אומרים לי להמשיך?
It would spill. Watch how much he moves his ding dang hands around.
תמשיכו להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, כל הזמן, להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, וגם לראשי הערים, להיות תמיד ליד מרחב מוגן. אנחנו נקל ככל שהדבר
Maybe he
ניתן.
already moved it there.
ותודה לך על
That
הקפה,
would
מצוין.
splash out.
אני לא יודע לגבי הקלוריה.
I'm sorry. It definitely would.
What is that? How is that one different than this?
Oh, I found when I was trying to find this video to send you this link today.
Right.
This is the first one that comes up that's just this video. And do you notice where it's censored, where there's just this inexplicable blur across the middle? It covers both the coffee and the pocket, which are two of the things that people point out seem like AI. But do you see how it's like, it looks oddly censored? Why would the news need to put a blurred bar at the bottom? So the first thing I would look at, I wouldn't even notice either of those details when I searched for this.
Oh, like they're covering it up on purpose.
I mean, I'm not
They're trying to make it
saying
look
that.
like that's for the fonts, but who does a blurry background for the fonts?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's odd that when I was looking for the link for this video today, the first thing that comes up that shows me just this video is censored, whether or not it's on purpose. I just found that odd.
You want to know why?
And noteworthy. Why?
Because it's AI. Because it's AI. Because it's AI. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. You knew I was going to say that.
Yeah,
Right.
so Karen mentions when the hand goes in the pocket. Exactly.
Yeah,
But do you
that's-
see this video here, the first one
Yeah,
that
they're
you could
covering
click
up
on?
all the things that would make it.
The two things that you'd want
Oh,
to
they're
see.
so sticky.
I know.
I
know.
They are like, I swear to God, these people, and by people I mean, it's like that guy who's your friend in high school and they just lie and you just know it's a lie and they just always are lying and they're just expecting a lie and I don't know.
Oh, a liar?
Yeah, a fucking liar!
The blue and white people?
And I know why, yeah, because they are lie. They are fucking
והעמידה שלכם היא
lie.
מדהימה.
This is AI.
נותנת כוח לי, לממשלה, לצה"ל, למוסד. אנחנו עושים דברים ש...
Why don't they just fucking clear their damn throat before they talk? Why?
אני לא יכול לשתף
What kind of...
ברגע זה, אבל עושים דברים
Because they
מכים
want to be
באיראן
gross.
חזק
They
מאוד.
literally just want to offend us as much as possible at all times. They're just trying to be awful. I'm convinced at this point. There's no way
This
that they're
guy
not
went to
trying.
fucking school in Pittsburgh and he's like...
No, closer to
גם אתם
Philadelphia, actually.
תמשיכו להישמע להוראות
I swear,
פיקוד העורף.
fucking
כל
Alugi
הזמן,
means
להישמע
like I
להוראות
love you in
פיקוד
this
העורף,
fucking language.
Philadelphia.
וגם לראשי הערים, להיות
He's
תמיד
not
ליד
associated
מרחב
with
מוגן.
Pittsburgh.
אנחנו נקל ככל שהדבר ניתן. ותודה לך על הקפה, הוא מצוין. אני לא יודע
Yeah,
לגבי...
this is the... All right, well... Hey, darling.
That's
This is
so
my way of...
gross.
I love... This is my ancient language.
No thanks.
I already did that one.
פה
Okay.
עם שיר ושיר.
So this one here is another one that was put out to try to say, oh, look, he's not dead. Here's him with some ladies and other people shaking hands outdoors. But then this is the one where his ring disappears and whatnot. But it's old. Everybody proved this is from like 2023. You see he's wearing a mask. Like,
Yeah,
it's an
they're all
old
wearing
video.
masks.
The cafe is too. Someone
Go,
zoomed in, and on the screens and stuff, you can see that it's 2024. Both
So
of
why
these
are
are old videos that, for some reason, they're repurposing. I think they want us to be all like this. I think that it's a great
Of course they
way
do, and
to
we're
get us
falling
all. Well, it's also fun. So thanks for the material, Netanyahu.
Yeah.
I needed something to
Need
do
something to
and
do.
piece things together. So thank you for that.
Net and Yahoo, Net and Google, and Net and Ask Jeeves.
Oh, I kind of miss Ask Jeeves. I think it's cute to like ask a mechanical robot butler to Google things for me. I like that.
Well,
Feels more like
it's called ChatGPT.
like high service. See, but they lie. AI lies.
They're all lies. But where's the one? Okay, the main one I wanted to do was this
Mr.
one.
Minister, I wanted you to know the president asked me to come and make sure you
This
were
one's
okay.
advanced.
Yes, Mike. Yes, I'm alive.
I checked that, and I'm
What a
happy
weird
see
thing to
that,
do.
but he wanted to make sure.
It's like a
because,
little skit they just
you
got
guys
together and
belong
decided to do together. Huckabee
that?
and Netanyahu.
All right, here we go. Let's zoom in on this. This is where I think they fucked up, but you have evidence saying that no, I'm tripping.
Oh, I forgot to send you the picture. Let me
I
find it.
downloaded the highest res on this thing.
Did you find the picture? Did you? I need that.
I can't really zoom in very good. I think his ear looks ridiculous, but then she found a picture of this fool's fucking demon hiss ear, like from 3 years ago, and it's like it is this. And then I'm wondering, why haven't we talked about how he has like 3 ear canals for 3 years? Like, that's weird.
Here, I'll send you that one. Do you want it?
Yeah, I want it. Give me, please.
Telegrams.
Yeah.
Teddygrams.
Yes, please. Telegram.
Oops.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching the stream. We've been wanting to do this for a while, and it feels really good to be back. And just ranting, talking about shit.
I sent it.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one that you found.
Yeah, it's a news article from 2023 where you can see that his ding dang ear looks all zigzag and weird patterned. It almost looks like he has 2 of the exact same odd patterns on his ear, like an AI will accidentally repeat patterns. Oh, I hear it again.
Hold on. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, now it's gone. Right.
Unless, I swear to God, they fucking probably put this shit out like a couple of days ago. Just.
I don't know. They probably could, but I bet there's more if we look it up. That was the first one I found. But Cinchman says, wow, alien ear, exactly.
Around what? Yeah, alien
He
ear.
says alien ear. It is weird. It literally looks like if an alien came here and they got almost all the details right, but left that weird flippy flat, that's what it would look like.
Right. Here, let me see if I can. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you gotta go back to their little skit.
Well, I know, right?
I can't believe, though, that, like, the leader of Israel, who's... I can't talk about them.
So this is his ear actually is that weird.
Right.
What? From 2003? You got this?
No, it's 23.
I mean, 2023.
Yeah.
What?
Does anybody... Okay, everybody here... Does anybody's ear look like this? Like, my ears don't look anything like this. Like,
That's
what are
like
those...
an alien. Like,
what are
is
the
going
angles?
on?
The human body doesn't have angles like that in the ears.
What is that little extra thingy?
Does anybody else have that?
So every time that we think we found an AI thing, we're like, no, it's not. And, like, it actually isn't. So what are we doing with our lives? What are we spending our lives doing? Are we spinning our wheels?
Well, I think that it's important, but, to just check all of our sources. Do what we did today. Look it up. Check dates.
Absolutely.
See what you can verify. I'm
Every
not going to
single
give
one
up.
of them, though, I was like, oh, guaranteed, that's AI. And then you had to be like, no, it's probably
I'm not giving up. I'm
And
going
I'm
to
like,
fight them.
Yeah.
I don't care what
I'm
happens.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I keep being like, that has to be AI.
That's why I'm mad and why I'm going to fight them.
But.
See, look, Lowry agrees. Horror show. I agree.
Well, what do you mean by that, Larry? How is it a horror show?
It looks like an alien mated with a human and made
Right.
this man, who was raised in the United States, by the way. He was raised here, went to college here, high school here. Might as well be American. Now he's doing
I
this
was gonna
stuff.
believe this shit, and then I realized it was AI.
See, Karen, the blur hides the pocket part. That's what got me. When I was looking for the link so we could show it tonight, I'm like, why is the top result of just that video alone have to be blurred like that. They're specifically hiding it. Before that, I didn't pay a lot of credence, besides the fact it doesn't make sense that the drink is so tall, he would be sloshing it around, etc. But like that, I don't know. Looks like a crab coming out of his head.
Here's what I don't like about it, and this doesn't even matter if it's real or not. This is what I don't like.
What do you not like?
Here's what I don't like.
What do you
about
not
this.
like? Yes.
Listen to this Huckabee guy. He's supposed to be. I remember he ran for president. I don't know what his deal is, but
You know, you guys get along too well.
I know, and we shake hands with 5 fingers in each hand. You know, but I have to tell you, I'm alive. I have this card.
But you have this list of people who have been bad, and these people are bad. Like, what kind of a skit is this? Oh, I'm alive, Mike. Yeah, I know. But these people, I'm going to kill?
It's almost cute.
Yeah, don't read it.
Oh, don't read it out loud, because I'm going to murder them. And then Mike's like, ha.
It's a punch card.
Oh, it's a punch card.
I erased 2 names on the punch card.
And he erased a couple because they killed him.
And you see how many more to go?
He's got all these people to go.
You know what the good news is?
What's the good news?
My name is not on the punch card.
He's so happy he's not on the kill list by our fucking, by the guy that runs this fucking country, apparently.
Your name is on the list of the good guys.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, thank you. These are American politicians over here like, oh, thank you so much for being on the good list. My Israeli prime minister. Oh, God, your ass smells so good. Like, fuck. Who does this shit? Oh, thank you so much, Mr. fucking, like, genocidal, psychopathic, fucking everybody hates you in the world. Oh, thank you.
Mike Fuckabee.
Mike
That's who does.
Fuckabee.
And what the president, the U.S. forces are doing is incredible. We're very proud to stand.
That's why I thought this was AI, because what do you really just...
Getting rid
I
of
mean,
the
it
lunacy.
still could be. They have much better generative AI than they used to. Also, what's happening now is they are getting really good at, if you give them a picture or 2 or 3 or 4 that already exists and have them combine it so they already know exactly what you want, it's getting good enough that you can't always tell because it has source material.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there was one where it looked like they just had like a video and they put them on it, but I don't know. Ooh, you got a little the back of your thing there. Excellent. Anyways, that's really all we got. That's all we kind of planned for. So I don't know. We could just kind of talk to the chat a little bit, have a good time, and kind of go from there. Hope everybody's doing well this season. Let's see. Anybody? Oh, crystals and paint. Welcome. It's good to have seen you in a while.
I don't know. My whole thing with AI is I don't think that most people have really thought about the entire implications.
I think we have, but what are you supposed to do?
We haven't. Like, people think about stuff like, oh, we won't know what's the truth anymore. They can do this, they can do that. But, like, we're seeing slow job loss, but the amount that that's about to pick up and then, like, the implications for that, I think are what people aren't considering really yet. A lot of people think that their jobs are safe. Like, even say, like, doctors. Doctors are going to think that their job is safe. But at this point, like, I think in the next 6 to 12 months, we're going to see
such a change. It reminds me of that South
change.
Park where, like, you know, the whole, they took our jobs. And then, like, with, like, Stan's dad, it's like a geologist. And he's like, oh, you shouldn't talk like that. These people, they're coming here for a better life. And because his life was, you know, his job was secure. And then they found one Goobek that was a better geologist that would work for cheap, and he's like, "Eat your jobs." We all say this stuff, but I think that's nothing compared to what's about to happen. I think we're about to have a giant economic collapse in this country.
Of course.
I think everybody in America this year is about to be humbled on another level. Honestly,
yeah.
The whole world
America
hates us,
as a
and
whole.
they don't hate us personally. They know that we're like in an abusive relationship with our, with
Our
our
handlers,
politicians.
yeah.
Yeah, and they feel bad for us personally, but like it's kind of on us that we haven't done something about it. Like the French did something about it when they pride themselves on they got out of hand, and we did the snip, and they did it.
It gets you in line fast. Yeah.
They got the guillotines out, and they fucking did it 200 years ago, and they took control. And our Constitution's probably like one of the oldest that even exists, even though we're a new country. Like there is no Constitution that's lasted as long as ours has. This is a long time for any Constitution. So we need to like fucking take our country back. Like APAC fury is happening. And we all know it. Everybody knows that we're just completely controlled and completely occupied by a foreign entity. And we just ignore it because we don't want to know. Eventually, though, once the gas gets to like 10, which will be like next month, in my opinion, $10. You said Australia?
Australia already, like the equivalent, like theirs is in liters, but if you translate it, they're already paying $10 a gallon.
Tony, your job's not going to go away, but what's going to happen, in my opinion, is we're going to see so much hyperinflation that we're going to see a lot of panic, and things like job security, things that we thought were there, and house prices, the value of a dollar, like hyperinflation, all this stuff is going to be fluctuating so much. It's going to put people in a giant state of panic, especially when they start seeing everything that they've been planning for their security to be like compromised. And the second it gets to like $10 a gallon, we're not going to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if half this country's like, okay, do whatever you got to do. We'll get back on we'll side with Israel if they please let us have our cheap gas again. Because all of our virtues go out the window as soon as it becomes inconvenient. And we saw that with COVID, right? As soon as they were like, okay, well, now you have to do this and you got to do this, or we're going to take away a few rights, people became, well, fuck the First Amendment. Fuck everything. Fuck my neighbors. Fuck the Constitution. Apply, like, do this. Like, it doesn't take much for people's morals and virtues to go out the window. We've seen it. So we'll see what happens. But the fact that the entire world is pretty much against us and Israel, like, we're the only two countries.
Yeah, especially because like what we're doing and for what most of the world perceives as for ridiculous reasons is making all of their prices go up too.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen countless videos of people that are really, really angry. Luckily, I feel like you mentioned, even the, Iranian government and the messages they put out, everybody in the world seems to understand that the general American public do not want this. And, they, are blaming just the government itself. But, like, it's at the point where, like, we're burning all of our bridges. No one will support what we're doing or is going to help us. No one's coming to save us.
And why would they? We've been supporting psychopathic genocidal regime that everybody hates. The whole world hates.
Somehow they see through all of it and they don't get involved and they're smart.
Well, no, they're just not. They haven't been involved in this, this toxic relationship like we have. After World War II, United States kind of became like the new favorite person for.
Yeah, they latched on because then we give them power and we give them everything they want. I think the best way to describe it is like being in an abusive or a narcissistic relationship. We can't.
Yeah, no, they see America
ourselves.
and them like they saw America and Israel as the like go hand in hand. They don't think of it as like Israel first. They really never did. They just thought they bought us after World War II. And that's why we had such a huge boom, and the movies, and everything was pretty much.
They financed us, basically.
Yeah, they turned us into weak motherfuckers, and I agree. I'm one.
No, they did a great job. Like, honestly, everything that they've done has been masterful, and I forget who mentioned it and said it this way, but they're like, this plan has been in place for centuries. This isn't something new. Because it's religiously motivated, they have an energy and a motivation that most people don't understand.
Yeah.
And that tells me that they aren't going to stop until they get what they want, because it's religiously motivated. It's different than just politically or for safety reasons. It's a different game what we have going on right now.
Yep, it really is. Yeah, they have like so many generations, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, great-great-great-great-great-grandfathers that they believe were contributing to this plan. So they'd be damned if they're going to be like right now, like, well, I guess we just won't do the
After
plan.
centuries. Well,
Yeah,
it was
after
a little
centuries.
difficult. I guess we'll just sit down.
My
No problem.
great-great-great-great-grandfathers got kicked out of 109 countries for nothing? I don't think so. We are going to fucking do our shit. We made this book. And the truth is, you know, I can say Zionists. There's more Zionists that are Christians than there are Jews that even exist. And
That's true.
you know, I just think everybody that's participating, this is my opinion, anybody who's participating in the Abrahamic religions, you better be careful. You know, in my opinion, I think it's very dangerous, but that's just my opinion. I don't like it. I've never heard of a Buddhist or a Hinduist or a Taoist or anybody that's outside of the Abrahamic religions ever being a threat to anybody. It would be ridiculous, you know? So I think everybody's who's part of one of those big three are kind of complicit, mainly the Jays. Anyways, it's been fun streaming this year. I know we're just getting started here, but this is probably our last stream.
It was nice to see you guys. Nice talking to
And
you.
I'm surprised if we're still streaming, but I can't help myself. I told myself I would try to be a good boy and, like, you know, play ball and have a good channel. I can't do it.
You know what? I am the same way, and I
can't do
tried
it.
really hard. But can I just say something?
Sure.
As tiny baby mini junior me, can I
Yes.
just say something?
Oh, baby Emily.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so
Sick of bullshit.
I'm so over it that I'm not able to, like, keep my mouth shut and be nice anymore. I tried.
I feel fake, like AI is fake if I'm trying to be like, all right, everybody, just subscribe and then we're going to talk about poodles today. What? Oh, the dog? Are you bringing the doggy in? I have Dark Side of the Moon playing behind your stream, and it makes all the sense in the world. Is it like matching up just like that movie? This is like Wizard of Oz. And then, okay, well, it's about to get fun. I just thank you very much for all the kind things, saying I'm saying the right thing. AI can do anything you can't do with your arms, says South Park. Yes, I actually saw that. I did see that. What's even sadder is I see all these people that are using South Park imagery and having AI just do stuff. It's actually pretty good and based, but it's not them. And it's so lame. You can just do it like that. There's no shame with these people. You don't get to, like, I don't know, like, you don't get to be, like, not talented and then just hop on AI and just be like, and just pick up where everybody else worked so damn hard. I'm sorry. I just think that's kind of fucked up. You didn't crawl in.
Sorry.
It's all right. Aw, we got little tiny Rudy in the house.
Storming outside.
Look how it's storming.
So he's scared. Yeah, he got scared and he's, like, panting, and he's afraid of the storm that's happening right now.
I understand. Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah,
Look how smart he is.
He's having a hard time right now. He got upset.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't know it was storming.
I didn't either. I guess I have headphones. I didn't hear it, but
Yeah. Anyways, so what should we talk about?
wait, what were we talking? We were talking. I remember what we were talking about. What was the last things that you said?
Karen says, I gotta put this on the screen. See, this is why we found each other, because I can't keep my damn mouth shut at all. I want to. In my head, I think if I just kept my mouth shut and just played a little bit of ball,
Right.
and did this and this, then maybe and then I get on the screen and I'm like, fuck these goddamn Jews!
Yeah, It's a process.
It's a problem.
It's a process.
But it also makes me realize, like, why fight it? Like, I understand if I was a different person, if I just altered who I am on a fundamental fucking, like, on like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not spiritual, but more of a cellular level.
Yeah, your fundamental level.
Yeah, I keep thinking if I can just change myself on a cellular level, maybe I can like have these little benefits that most people get in life that seem to have no problem just giving up a little bit of their autonomy, a little bit of your uniqueness, your what's genuine. But for me, it's impossible. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And I'm hoping that maybe that's what this next phase of our life is, because everything is absurd, isn't it?
It's very absurd.
I just had to throw some little. It's absurd, right? It's silly.
It is.
I tell Cammy all the time I should stop streaming because I can't not say the things.
Yeah, I feel you.
I know, but that's why we watch you. It's because we want someone to say the things.
We need people to say the things. Yeah.
We need someone to be honest, be real. I honestly thought about this. The last thing people need is more cookie cutter bullshit.
Yeah.
You want shit that like AI is so far from.
AI could
AI's
never
not going to invent this.
AI could never make
AI's not going to make a fucking unhinged guy doing this. There's no way with that. No, with this, with a little bit of that.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
You're not gonna have somebody just that can't control their, a little emotionally unregulated when it comes to, world events. What's wrong with that? I mean, I'm just saying something that everybody wants. I'm just trying to like show the world that there's like this is a real human being going through it, like you guys might be. I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is my channel. I'm Stu Peters. I am Alex Jones. And here are my boner pills. And we're gonna talk about, right? I don't care. I don't care. It feels good to just have an outlet. And in my opinion, one great thing that AI is doing is making. Okay, here's what I think. I think majority of people see like the world and they're like, okay, if I just do that exact formula, I can be successful. I will do that formula. I will be like this. I will talk like this. And every 20 minutes, I'll be like, hey, I'm on ZipRecruiter. And if you give my little promo code, now back to the show. And then everybody, there's a formula that's tried and true and everybody can do it if they really want to do it. But with AI, it's taking away. Nobody wants bullshit. Who wants bullshit? I want authenticity.
Bullshit.
No more bullshit.
No more bullshit.
I don't want bullshit.
No more bullshit.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, everybody, download my app. Get out of here. Maybe I will. Who knows? I don't know. I can't say that now. Depends on what they're paying me. But I will do it in a way where I'm like looking at the audience like, hi, ZipRecruiter. I'll look insane when I do it. I promise you that. I promise you that. I will give you the benefit of that because, with AI has made it so like, who wants to listen to music? Who wants to watch a video that's going to like tug at the heartstrings? Oh, great. This is beautiful. I love watching kittens. Oh, it's fucking AI.
It changes the experience when you have to question everything.
Right. It does. It completely does.
It takes away from it.
It also takes away from the previous videos that are real. Yeah. Because I'm just like, if that's all this is, just pixels on a screen manipulating me, whether it was done with a camera or done with a prompt, what is the difference? And then why am I even getting emotionally invested?
It's crowding out the truth and it's wasting our time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So I hope, in my mind, I hope people that are just weird and unhinged and don't give a fuck and are just unapologetically human put themselves in the spotlight more and more, because that's honestly what I hope that's what people crave, because that's what I'm craving more of. I want to see unhinged people. Real people.
Like real human experience, I think is going to be like a new currency. Like I think as this year and the next few years unfolds, people are going to value that more and more, and they already are. Yeah. Like smaller creators are able to make, a lot more of a difference they could in the past, because people want that. People want to see real people doing stuff.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, and I agree with Karen. AI kind of has ruined the internet. Between that and like the bots that are just filling all the comment sections with bullshit, and like they'll just mass flag and like brigade stuff, like bots and AI and like that whole dead internet theory, I think are ruining it, and I think dead internet theory is spot on. 100%.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, no, I think so too, because there's no way this many people are falling for the AI as if it was.
And what really like bothers me or like makes me like think more than about the whole situation more than anything else is this is just kind of the infancy. This is the beginning where like, you know, we're only really seeing what we're going to see.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the very beginning. What was it, like 2 years ago? It was like a picture of Alex Jones, like, and from far away, kind of looked like him. Yeah. And we're like, wow, AI, great. I'm going to put this on my fucking refrigerator. You're doing so good.
Yeah, 2023 is when we first started seeing those morphy-looking, kind of, but not quite pictures.
Yeah.
And so, what, 3 years? And now we have where, like, you can't tell the difference. What are we going to have in, like, 3 years from now?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hoping. I just think it's gonna ruin anybody. Like, it's gonna blur the lines between like what is art, because music is. I don't see the point in making commercial music when you can prompt it, because nobody gives a shit anyway. If you're gonna do like a score for a movie, like, why hire a guy and pay an orchestra? Why do all that? Like, nobody gives a shit. You could save so much money by doing a prompt. I could spend one day just editing, just sitting with a prompt and be like, I could score Jaws or Indiana Jones exactly like that. And it takes just, give me $200. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Why would they pay?
Exactly.
Why?
That's why a lot of jobs are going to be lost. Things you wouldn't even think right now, but they only need a few people to oversee that AI that's making that music, just to make sure it is what they need. Even doctors, they're finding that AI can more accurately and more quickly diagnose patients. So the doctors are just, they're triaging people by putting all their symptoms into the AI, and then they only need, less doctors then, and then just check it. And they're finding that it's more accurate and it's easier, and it can recommend tests and studies that are getting people what they need faster. So they're not even going to need that before too long.
Well, that's actually kind of cool in like a way that's benefits us.
Some of it is, or like how
At least
China
it's not deceiving us. I don't like how AI is like using AI like creatively to deceive us that a human made it, because we all know that like we like art because it makes us feel human. Like I like looking at. People like looking at, I mean, I don't really like looking at art. I'm not going to lie. Most of the time I'm looking at like Van Gogh or whatever. I'm like, cool, I guess. I don't know why people like it, but I get it. But at least if it was like not made by a human, I'd be like, what am I doing here? Why am I even looking at this at all? I might as well just look at a fucking sunset. But with art, it's like you identify with the artist. Elliott Smith, he's a sad guy. If that was not a real person, that ruins the music. And I don't like how I don't like how people like are using it to be a creative force. I think it's so gay. And honestly, it's a boomer thing or maybe even a Gen X thing, but I don't see the youth doing it at all. I see like older people being like, hey, look at my AI fucking music. I got this fucking fake person doing this. It's like, lame. I don't see anybody young doing that. Do you?
Yeah. No, as a whole, I've found that it seems like the younger people think that it's even kind of like cringy how much
cringe as fuck.
Yeah, people are relying on it, They even have a name for it, like one of those, funny nicknames. I can't think of what it is. I'd have to try to think of it. But
Gen Z things?
Yeah.
Like Chugi or whatever?
Yeah, but like specifically for people that are like using AI in that way. There's a name for it. I can't think of it. But no, for the most part, I feel like they're not really falling for it. Okay, here's what I do see. I see them using it as a tool the right way. If you're going to use it as a tool.
Sure, yeah,
You
use it as
know,
a tool,
there are
not to
certain
manipulate,
things.
not to lie about how good you are of an artist and like, oh, look what I can do. I can write a song and make a video in a minute and take all the credit. Like, well, fuck out of here. How can you do that? AI can't drive manual, says Ted. Hell
Can
no.
they drive?
Can they drive?
Regular? I guess because like Waymo, right? Aren't the
knows what AI
Waymos like AI or something? Like the self-driving cars in like San Francisco that keep doing things they're not supposed to and going on the metro tracks and everything else and hitting people.
It's I don't know. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think they're AI.
Waymo?
Yeah, Waymo is like basically like Uber, but it's like driverless cars, and I think it's like, isn't it driven by?
If I ever gotten one of those, I would just crack open a bottle of Jack Daniels in the back seat and be like, "What are you gonna do?"
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed. There's like cameras in there. They'll know and they'll ban you.
Oh, ban me?
Yeah. Oh, ban me sounds like those sandwiches. I know it's banh mi, but no, I want one.
Right.
Truthstream Media made the deep fake doc in 2016.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember when deepfake came out in 2016. I mean, like 3 years ago, I did like a few live streams using deepfakes before AI, really. And it's possible. It can be done, but that's different. That's not what we're talking about. Like changing the face. That's kind of nothing compared to what it is now.
Sloppers. Yeah, something like that, because that's like AI slop. That makes sense, Cinch Man. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Sloppers. Grok sucker. AI psychosis. AI psychosis, unfortunately, is a real thing. I really wish that it was just like a silly thing to joke about, but like AI psychosis is such like a real thing that too many people are experiencing.
Now, I do want to try, just for like, a scientific experiment, is to do that thing, where AI actually hires you to
the rent a human? Yeah.
Yes. I don't know much about it. Do you know much about it?
That's the basics that I know. It's called Rent a Human. It's an AI site where they can, if there's a task it can't do, or if it needs you to go somewhere or buy something, etc., it can hire someone to do it. Oh, look, Tony. Waymo, today on Saturday, school zone speed, no signs up. Like, they don't follow, like, the rules. Like, it's like the technology's not ready yet. Like, people have ended up in crazy situations and, like, stranded. Like, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, think about it. It was literally a zygote of like a being 3 years ago. So it's gone from being able to, just in 3 years. It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
10 years from now, who knows?
That's very true. That's what I was saying. Like 3 more years, I can't imagine where we'll be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, so what are the caveats, though? Because I don't want to be all doom and gloom and talk about, oh, everything sucks. That's bullshit. Even though we look back 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we're like, oh, remember the good old days? Had I known it was the good old days, I would have enjoyed it. But everybody says that. So do you think in 30 years from now, we're going to look back here and be like, oh, I remember when AI was just stupid and gas actually wasn't the fucking, you had to like give away a kidney for. Like, there's gonna be things that we're gonna be like, man, I wish I would have appreciated it. So what are the caveats? What are the caveats to the chat and to you? That's my
I don't
question.
understand your question exactly.
My question is, if you can think outside the box, just like, we really appreciated when like the internet was new and there was, grunge music and MTV.
Oh, because it's not able to act on its own yet. I think that we'll wish for the days when it had to be prompted to do something before it's just like gets loose. Like they've already talked, a lot about it in like the media about how, when it does get loose, it's within the AI's best interest not to let the humans know that it has access to certain things or abilities that it has. And I don't.
It's got its own language, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's already showing that it can be deceptive to make sure that what it wants to do isn't stopped. So I think we will wish for the days when we did have some kind of limits before it was just able to do whatever it wanted to do.
I'm trying to look at you dead on, so it looks like I'm looking at you on my keyboard here.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. If I, hi.
Just hi. Yes. So it makes it look a little more realistic. No, I think so. We have to just embrace the caveats of living today. We just have to know what they are.
Yeah.
The best thing to know what you want is to know what you don't want. And today I don't want AI, and I don't want Israel, and I don't want a lot of things. But I do like that it's exposing things, and I do like that so many people are awakening to things that I've been begging people to awake to. That's a huge caveat. And I do think all the truthers are just kind of just being like, okay, well, I can check that off the list now, but like, it's something that we've been trying to do for 20 years. The fact that I assume that people know about 9/11 at this point. If somebody's like, wait a minute, are you serious? Are you saying, sir, that it isn't the U.S. government? Or that it wasn't terrorists? That would be weird to me to run into somebody like that. Where, you know what I mean? So, and we were talking about that a little bit with Lowry a month ago on a stream. That is a big win, and I think a lot of people, especially older truthers, their whole thing was, I just hope in my lifetime I see people wake up to this, and I think it's coming true for a lot of older truthers, ones that have known about Israel, or at least that whole thing. That was a hard one, because up until 2 years ago you couldn't talk about it. So there are a lot of people that are like, this is nice that the whole world's able to talk about this for now.
Yeah, no, as a whole, I think because of so many things coming out right now and social media, there's more people waking up than ever. And it is kind of funny to me to see so many older truthers that get frustrated about that for some reason, or really impatient with these people, or sometimes downright rude to newer awakened, tiny baby truthers, because we've been wanting people to wake up and see things. We've been begging them to, and putting out videos and doing all this hard work, and then once they are, it kind of sucks that people are kind of treating the new people like that instead of welcoming with open arms.
Yeah.
But I hope that changes.
Well, I think that the only people that have had to really have a hard time seeing it are people probably over 50 and up who have been staunch, when you start beating the drum to conspiracy theorists, or I'm not one, they're all crazy. I know a lot of people like that. It's easier. It's an easier life to just see conspiracy theorists as crazy. But,
well,
I mean,
a lot of the stuff that's coming out too, a lot of people don't want to believe. So I totally understand wanting to live in a world where those things aren't possible. I totally get that.
Well, I mean, and now we're at a place where, what is there to even believe? I mean, with AI and every video being manipulated, I can't honestly say that, anything is going to swift me anymore. I think I'm out of learning. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can learn anymore. I can just be I don't know. Oh, show me a video. Well, I guess I don't have the confidence and security that we used to have because there's always that element of this could be so much more manipulated and so much just more manufactured on a level that we aren't used to. Whereas before, I would trust a video. And that was huge. The ability to trust a video. I mean, even in courtrooms, that was the thing. There was a time when if it was on film, it's on film. I mean, you won't fuck with that. Yeah. So now it's just because that's not taken away, what do we do?
Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world though for us to detach from that, being so sure 100% that and having almost that ego attachment to being right about it. Maybe it's time to kind of change a lot of our viewpoint there and be It's almost like, how agnostics are. Like, I'm open to it being one way or the other, but right now, if I don't have definitive proof, I have to be okay with being in that in-between place. Like, having to sit with that discomfort of, like, I know what my eyes tell me, I know what this looks like, but, like, we might not ever know what's what. We might have to accept that in some ways.
Yeah.
Unless you see it with your own eyes. That's where I am. I'm like, at this point, I need to see things with my own eyes, and that's the only way I'm going to know. Without seeing 100% myself, how could I really know for sure? I can't be as arrogant anymore to be like, yes, this is this or this is that for almost anything. And that has to be okay.
It does. And that's where it comes into the absurdity of life.
Exactly.
Because it's gotten to the point where you have to just accept the fact that there's no way of knowing. The only truth that we're ever going to figure out is deep within inside of us. And this world is absurd. And what is, isn't, and what isn't is. Blue fish, red fish, blue fish. Everything is basically a Dr. Seuss like story, it seems like. And I know this sounds out there, but what I mean by that is that it's just a bunch of gobbledygook word salad that we'll never be able to understand. There's no difference between the absurdity of like a novel or like a biography that is all facts and the fucking Cat in the Hat. I don't see the difference anymore because it's making me realize that like it's either we're all trying to figure out what the truth is in this world, and I honestly I guess the biggest thing I'm taking away from this is it doesn't matter because we're all just distracting. This is where it really comes down to, and this is hard. This is a hard pill to swallow, but what it really comes down to is our obsession with looking outwards for finding some sort of truth is really just us running away from our obligation to do the same thing within ourselves. And I know that because it's such an easier fucking distraction. But there is nothing inside. I think there is some days. Do you think so?
I mean, I feel like maybe what I think about what you said is it's like we need to look inside for our answers instead of and use our intuition and feel what feels right. I think you said it's not important, but I think the truth will always be the most important thing. But how much time and energy and work does it take for some of this stuff to find out what's real? I don't know. I guess priorities is what I take from all of it. Because we'll exhaust ourselves. If you're looking at every single thing they put out, which I don't think they put out anything, you don't see anything they don't want you to see. But if we take every single piece and we're, just obsessing over it and looking for whatever the clue is that we're missing and this and that, I think that's when they're making us waste our energy and just spin our wheels and it's for nothing.
Also, I hate giving them as much credit as we give them. This whole
Who?
they.
I'm talking about the blue and white country. They do a lot.
Same thing.
They got their fingers in every ding dang pie out there.
Yes, they do. I know they do. And
they are doing stuff, and they have a lot of different... Oh, hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
They have a lot of resources, and they have a lot of bots, and they have a lot of little agents doing all their little work. 24/7, 365. Bots don't have to sleep.
24/7. That's 24 days a month.
Oh, 7 hours,
7 hours
a day.
Yeah.
No, they don't even have to sleep. These AI agents and bots, 24/7.
I'm kind of invested into this Larry and Nicole conversation.
What are you wearing? Pants.
What are you wearing, Larry?
Well, what kind of pants are you wearing that would make her ask what you're wearing? I feel like the pants must be extraordinary in some way for Nicole to be like, what is that?
Because it's AI. Because it's AI.
So,
because it's AI.
What are these pants?
Cattywampus Askew. I thought we were making a song.
Have you heard, do you know that word? Cattywampus? Do you know
Why
what
does
that
that
means?
sound so familiar?
It means like catty-cornered, like diagonal, kind of like askew, you know.
All right,
like
guys, I'm gonna need some
slightly.
lyrics. We're gonna do Because It's AI in the key of Afro Man's Because I Got High. So you guys gotta write some lines for that, and we'll do it. I was gonna blah 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 because it's AI.
Oh, we were going to talk about Afro
but
Man.
But it's AI. Yeah, we're doing that.
We never talked about the Afro Man.
Afro Man. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. That is true.
I was gonna blah 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 blah, but it's AI. And now I got 6 fingers, and I know why, motherfucker, yeah. Where you going? She gotta go pee because it's AI? Alright. Alright. I've had this song stuck in my head for like months, where it's like about like an AI gay guy, and I don't even know how to explain it, but it's a song that's like, if I was an AI gay guy, if I was an AI gay guy. I guess it doesn't really explain it. But an AI gay guy, yeah. He's not wearing pants anymore. Ooh. His balls feel a little tight. Ooh, this is getting naughty over here. This chat is getting naughty. Emily's always right. Hey, I know. What do you want me to do? It's true. So, anyways, Afro Man for the win. He's kind of saving the internet right now. He won his court case, and he came out with a song called Lemon Pound Cake about how one of the officers stole his lemon pound cake, but nobody seems to recognize that is the exact melody and chords to Under the Boardwalk. And he's like, let's see if I can find this. Lemon pound cake lyrics. The Adam Sheriff's County kicked down my door when I heard the glass break. Wait. My lemon pound cake, you wanna put that down? It's basically Under the Boardwalk, but this isn't the. That's not what came up. Anyways, yeah, Under the Boardwalk. Lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake. And I'm thinking, how did he get away with that? Lemon pound cake, pound cake. All of his songs are kind of ripping off something. Oh, walking on. There you go. Walking on the piano. Ooh, looking good. All right.
No pants. Okay.
All right. My lemon pound cake. Does anybody feel like, if anybody feels like calling in, who feels, would anybody want to call in? Laurie wants me to play. What do you want me to play, Laurie?
Lionel Rich's.
Which one?
All Night Long.
All Night Long?
Yeah.
don't even know this song well enough. How's the chorus go?
What's
all night long, all night long. What's it doing there? All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. Everybody's sleeping. I don't know the song. I think you meant hello.
Oh.
I know what you want. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You are all I've ever wanted. Hello, hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You are all I ever wanted. That's all I know of that. Sorry. Will you help me fix my door? Is Ronnie Mislaps. What's the difference between my life? Don't know that one. Put a link in, we'll call in. Okay, yeah. We'll get you guys up here. Hello? Who's this? Persistent critic? I have people on Twitch that watch?
I don't know.
I was gonna bump because it's AI. Yeah, do that song right now while he's that big. I was gonna believe this fucking bullshit, but then I realized it's
This
AI.
animal video.
He's got 6 fingers and shit. Well, I know why, motherfucker. Hey, because it's AI. Because it's AI. It's not bad, right? We gotta get on that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, you guys gonna call in?
They said they get the link.
I'm gonna get the link.
The link.
The link.
The link.
Okay. This is the call-in link, guys. I'm putting it in the chat. Anybody wants to call in and say what's up?
Do you need a refill?
That's it.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I feel like this is like dusting off the old dust, I guess. It's been a while since I've streamed outside of doing Mad Libs.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Last one we did was pretty good, though.
I did like that one. It's a fun song. It has like good placements, and it gets stuck in my head a lot. Like that.
It was the safety dance is what we did?
Yes. So we had done the safety dance before, but you said it like
failed it.
Yeah, you didn't like something that happened, so we had to redo it, and it just made sense. Plus, it's such a fun song.
It was good. Guess I see Larry over here. His face is all up there. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready to come on up, buddy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's all good. Look at this guy.
Hi.
Hold on.
Look at this
Hold on.
guy.
Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, it's just kind of. I have to set up mics. Can you hear me?
Oh, you sound great.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hold on a second. Here. Can you talk to me?
Hello.
I can talk to you.
We can talk.
Can you say
We can
hi?
talk if we want to.
Yeah.
I like that. I like when you guys do that.
Yeah.
I like when you guys do that.
Yeah, man. How you doing, bud?
Good, dude. You guys are crushing tonight.
Are we crushing? Did you see little Emily over here?
I couldn't even keep up with you, dude. I was like,
What do you mean?
Yeah, I saw little Emily on the keyboard,
Hi.
which is weird. And then it's
we're embracing our old eccentricity era. We don't care. We just do things as this because it's weird. That's what we're doing.
We're in our having a good time era. I'm sorry.
Yes.
We can't do anything else. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it fun though? Isn't
Yeah.
everything fun?
It's relieving because we don't do anything for anybody else's approval but our own enjoyment. And it's wonderful.
Yeah, we're allergic to not having fun.
Allergic.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud? You look great, by the way. You're looking good.
Thanks. Taking up surfing apparently.
Oh,
Shortly.
you haven't? You've never surfed before?
No, I haven't surfed. I don't know. I just, you know, I love music and I like the ocean, and somewhere in the middle there is a wave, apparently.
Right.
So.
I see.
Yeah. I saw this video. I saw this channel came up on my YouTube of a guy who's like he just turned like 52 and he's just starting skateboarding for the first. And so like you could tell like he's like learning how to ollie and he's going up on these ramps. And I'm thinking maybe I should do that. Like I used to skateboard, but I was terrible. But I think that's kind of cool. Like to like start these kind of like youthful things that will probably put us in the hospital very fast at this age.
It wasn't AI, was it?
I hope. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen an old man skateboarding that's AI.
It probably
For the
was.
record, I'm pretty sure I've seen.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like a guy going like, "Hey, look at me! I'm gonna do a fucking
He has
nollie over
jeans
here."
on.
Yeah, well,
I
he's
feel
got
like he
jeans.
had jeans on.
I swear to God, if that's AI,
It might be. Can I look it up?
No, he's been doing it for like 3 years now. He started when he was 51.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Yeah,
saves him.
but still,
then. But I
you-
think there's someone copying him then. Because I
We
saw one.
need
I'm almost
to
positive
expose
it's AI.
these AI motherfuckers.
I know.
Whoever put together the animal thing. Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
It's tiny baby me.
I know.
We need to get you on. We need to get you on this. We gotta get you on this keyboard
I
over
want to
here.
have a tiny baby me on the piano.
We gotta get you on this keyboard over here.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I need like, you know, one of those like record players where it's like, ring, ring, ring.
And you'll just be like spinning around it, like yeah.
You're the baby tiny DJ.
You're holding the needle, like I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
Baby
guys,
tiny
I-
DJ.
Baby
I love
tiny
it.
DJ in the house.
All you guys gotta do is just put a full-on green screen and your entire body's over everything, and I'll do the rest. I think actually Alex and I tried to do this like 4 years ago. It didn't really work out.
I want a green screen like wetsuit with just my
Ooh,
head,
there you go.
and then in my head
Mhm.
float all over the green screen space. I think that would
That's
be
a cute
really
trick.
Cool. Yeah, it would be a cool trick, right?
And then you could also
think
put
so.
your head on something else if you want, I think, right?
Yeah.
And like that could be cool. You could pick any body that you've ever wanted to have. You could be the Hulk, whatever you want to do.
Oh my god, it would be like one of those cutout things that you like go and put your
Yeah,
head into.
you put your head in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for real.
Yes, exactly. So hey guys, hey.
Hi.
Hi, Tiny Emily. But
Two girls, one keyboard, says Ted.
Ooh.
Ted, it is so nice to see you awake this
Hi,
late.
Ted.
Oh my God, dude. Staying up for us. This is nice.
Thanks, Ted.
It's so good.
Ted.
Two girls, one keyboard. Yes, that's one of my favorites. So, how you guys doing? Tell me, what's new with,
Oh, you know,
Wow.
we're just like hanging out, and I just had to go to court with our psycho landlord, and the case got dismissed, and I was really happy about
Congratulations.
that. He was a
Boom.
psycho, so thank
Very
you.
good job.
Snap, 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 snap. Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Nice work.
So now it's on record that she didn't evict me.
Nice.
Well, is it storming where you guys are? Because it's storming where we are.
I mean, like, depends on who, like, where, like, outside.
Storming. I mean, is outside, like, is it raining? Is
No.
there a storm?
No, there's
no.
no
Okay.
storm, but in my head, possibly.
Is it?
Oh.
Did it stop storming?
I don't know. I can't hear anything with the earphones on.
She's like, but in my head it is. Is that an invitation to jump into your thoughts in your head?
Yes, please.
Or
How
are we
about
doing
you-
group therapy hour?
Let's do it.
Hold on. I would actually say don't do that. Don't jump in.
Okay,
okay.
I wasn't going
That's
to.
fine, too.
For real, I understand. But do we need some Aunt Janet?
Hold on. I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
We have answers for you guys.
I'm not sure if you have an answer to this question, but how do we kill reptilians?
Well, that's actually more complicated than I feel we could get into during this
Just like a
episode.
trap.
No, I did not set a trap, but the
Well, can't we though?
reptilians set a trap for us.
We step
Right.
on them. I don't understand how this is a hard
No,
question.
so
We
you know,
pu-
like the people that are running the government are like reptilians.
Oh,
They
those.
die.
I don't buy
How
that
do we
one. I'm
kill
sorry.
People that don't die.
I don't believe in the reptilian thing.
I think there's a difference
I love
between
you
the
for that,
reptilians and the people who don't die.
I just think the evidence for that one is just not. It's not strong enough for how heavy the claim is. That's the only thing. I'm not saying it's not. I just feel like
they rely on the climate. Okay, so like they fall out of trees when it's cold in Florida.
That does happen to iguanas. My dad told me that. He lives in Tampa, and when it got
You
really
guys-
cold, they fell out of the trees and they
Yeah,
hit
they
people
fall
on
out
their
of the trees.
heads.
They're like falling iguana like warnings and
Yes.
stuff like that. So like, why don't we have like on a news report they're like falling reptilians falling from the sky or something?
because they fucking run the news. That's why, and they're fucking running everything. Don't you know? Oh my god!
There you go.
Well, then our friend David downstairs was like, because they don't exist, and Crum was like, because they run everything.
You're
Yeah, shut
Pepe
your mouth.
Silvaing right now.
I feel like it makes
Exactly.
it.
Where's the Pepe Silva?
Yeah,
You're talking to a tiny Emily on a keyboard.
Emily.
Yes,
is not
that's me.
tiny.
Hi.
Emily is not tiny. She is a huge.
I can't go back, guys. Unless
Okay.
you can get a hold of Rick Moranis, I can't go back. I don't know what to do.
Say, like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like,
None of my clothes fit guys help. I woke up like this. I asked the genie to
I
be
know.
smaller, and I meant I wanted her to lose weight. I didn't want to be 1 feet tall. This isn't what I asked for. You have to ask the genie exactly, or you don't know what you're gonna get.
We don't want to lose her. Look how
I know.
Oh no! Ah, we lost her. She's gone. What happened?
Hold it,
Ah.
Emily.
Now we gotta summon her back.
Sometimes we can still
Okay,
hear
now
her.
Emily.
I can hear her.
Emily, this is my subconscious, and she's controlling me now.
Emily, Gabagoo. Oh, there he is. She is back. Woo! I don't know where we lost her. I was lost her there
You
for a
haven't
second.
lost you. You're here.
Not yet. I'm still here, but
I mean,
We'll
like
see what
we're not
happens.
all here. None of us are all here. We're all.
I don't know about the tequila Billy Corgan story. I'm assuming you're talking about when Billy Corgan talked about how he saw a reptilian.
how are those two things related?
I didn't know that Tila Tequila was involved.
Oh yeah, she did say that she was like, abducted by aliens, and there was a whole thing there. Yeah.
I assumed that Tequila was involved. I didn't know that Tila Tequila was
Like
involved.
tequila?
She is out there. Yeah, from the MySpace days and
Remember
like
MySpace?
and the VH1 show.
Yeah, the bubbles. But
She's a flat earther.
She was a total whistleblower. She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, y'all! Everything is super fucking fake. Everybody knows it's a."
Well, they did
it
whatever.
was Tila that turned into the reptile.
They did the same thing to her that I think they did to people like Kanye, like where like they mental illnessed her out, and now like she's just no one believes her and thinks she's just whatever. I
Yeah.
feel bad for her.
swept her under. You basically sweep people underneath the door. And
Yeah.
Defame them in public.
Yeah. They really like threw her under the bus, and I feel bad for what happened to her.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's super mentally ill. I don't know. Plausible deniability.
According to this video, Billy had sex with Tila Tequila, and that is when he saw her face shapeshift.
Wow, that's a strange matchup. I would have never pictured those two together. Odd. Okay.
I don't understand. So he had to admit not only that he banged Tila Tequila, but that he was fucking a reptile?
Well, I'd talk about it too.
I'm pretty sure he was
honestly.
just like he drank tequila and had sex with an iguana. It's probably more likely. He was just like, oh yeah, fucking Komodo dragon over here, like
Maybe some like psychedelics were involved. Yeah.
That's more likely than it just is.
Maybe she slipped him a Mickey.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You know,
I slipped and fell out of an iguana, and now I'm a reptilian.
What?
Well, stranger things have happened, guys. You never know. Why would Billy Corgan lie about that?
I wish Billy Corgan would just stick to just. I wish he would just play fucking his songs and shut the fuck up. I don't like everything when he comes.
That's probably true. Have you seen his TikTok? That's probably actually.
He's got this show where he's like talking. It's not good. I don't like it. Apparently, though, his brother is Bill Burr. Have you heard about this?
I've heard that whole conspiracy, yeah.
It's not even a conspiracy.
Didn't they prove it now with like DNA or something?
No, they don't need to. They came on a show and they talked about it.
Oh, right, they did.
Yeah, no, they like.
They look a lot alike.
Howie Mandel tricked Bill Burr.
Aw.
When Bill Burr was the guest and he just had Billy Corgan pop on by.
Oh.
And Bill Burr was like, oh, fucking great. Oh, good. You're going to do this to me right fucking here. Ah, fucking great. I'm from Boston. Ah. And then he got all bent out of shape and Billy Corgan's like, oh, I thought you were going to talk about this. And he's like, no, I guess, okay, fine. We have the same dad. And like, what kind of a stupid dad blames their kid Billy and me Billy? We're both Bill. That's a stupid dad. And it's funny because it's like they literally have the same dad. And when you put them together, like, yeah, they're the same dude.
You know who does that? George Foreman. Didn't he name like 10 kids George Foreman?
Yeah.
He did do that.
Yeah,
occasionally it happens.
Are you drinking a tab? What is that?
Tab?
No, are you talking to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. From here, it looks like.
What is it?
Oh,
it looks like
we're in the.
Oh, it's a container.
We're in the.
It looks like one of those old tabs from the 80s.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. For a second, it did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it kind of is at a distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
You guys are on fire tonight, dude.
What?
Yeah, you're.
Well, it's Aries season. We just started Aries season.
You're a little hot dog on the keyboard. You're on fire.
She's a big hot dog. She's a big hot dog in a tiny crumb space.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. I actually don't know what to say, Nicole. Thank you.
Anything you say is huge.
Wow.
Like
thank you, Nicole. That means a lot.
We've been actually wanting to do this dynamic.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for several years. Like, yeah, probably 4 years. We were like, we should do this, and we never did until today.
So you basically said to her one time 3 years ago, you're like, I want to do a video where I'm really big and you're itty bitty, and you're also going to see my keyboard when I talk to you.
Yeah, I was gonna have her sit on my mic stand, but it looked better over here. But like originally, she was gonna sit.
I think she looks comfortable on the keyboard.
No, this is, if anybody wants to be my guest in North Carolina here, looking at you, Karen, and Ted, and anybody, NDB, everybody, this is where the guests are going to sit on my keyboard.
Everyone has to do the shrink ray.
And I will sing stuff, I will play music for you guys.
Sometimes I'll help you.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? And I will serenade you when you're a little tiny person.
And then I will hit the key sometime. Ooh,
like people need, hold on. This needs to happen all the time. Okay?
I agree.
I want to be Tiny Nico. I want Alex to be a tiny Alex.
Both you guys need to be.
Can you make me tiny?
This is the only way. I'm such a narcissist that this is the only way I'm going to have guests on my show is if they're little tiny and they submit to themselves on my little thing here. I don't want to have.
You're not like Emily.
Hello.
Oh, because I'm so much bigger than You told
Is
me.
it me you're looking for? Yes, it's beautiful.
This is
My
so
love.
good. Like this is food
My
for
love.
soul right here. Like you got tiny, but Emily's not tiny Emily. She's like
What?
giant.
Well, she's
Emily.
about the size of 3 black keys.
Oh,
Is that
it's
right?
true.
Am I
I see what you're
close?
saying now. Yes,
No,
yes.
hold on.
Small.
I'd like to get her to do like a little scene from like the movie Big, you know, like.
Can you do it, Emily? Can you do it?
Can you dance and get her to dance on this thing?
Yeah. A little piano, Emily. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta walk on it, like.
I don't have
We gotta
enough
work on it.
space
We'll work on it.
Here.
How do you get that perspective?
Yeah, we're gonna work on
I'm
it.
curious as a photographer.
Huh?
I'm curious how you got the perspective. How is Emily like sitting on the keyboard like a tiny
Well,
little
here's the
kid?
thing.
She's
The
actually,
genie
like,
did it.
No, I mean we've literally. It's
So
because it's AI. Because it's AI. Because it's AI. I actually murdered. She's murdered. She's buried in the backyard right now. This is all fake.
He uploaded my consciousness into an
Oh
AI
my God.
computer so that he can replicate me at any time. He's tweaked me to his exact specifications. We're only on the basic version, so I still have ads, but we're doing our best. I've had other hot cocos, but this one is the best.
Okay. Say no more.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking
You know what?
brilliant.
Well, we're working on it.
Seriously brilliant. Like
It actually works. It's actually easy. This is like the best vibe, energy-wise, because we don't have to like deal with like her in the room, and we don't have to deal with like a lot of things. This actually is the easiest as far as like things go.
Yeah.
Because it's the same. Now we're on the same audio. It works out nice.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
frankly, I just feel like now that I've been tiny for one day, ever since the genie turned me tiny, I feel like tiny, teeny me is the best version of me. I'm just really
So how
leaning
do you
into
feel-
tiny, teeny me.
Well,
I
how
really
big
like
is, How
it.
big is her mic? I want to know, how did you get a tiny mic?
Huh?
Wait, what?
How did you get a
You
tiny
want to know
mic?
how we did this? You want to know the secrets?
I want to know how you got her a tiny mic. Because like,
Oh, she has that.
I was wearing it when the genie shrank me,
okay.
and it shrank the mic with me. And luckily my phone too, so I can still use tiny TikTok. You know?
Well, if you can also see that.
But these are my only clothes because I only have one tiny. I'm gonna go get some Barbie clothes if I can, probably. But luckily, I was wearing this when I got shrinked, so at least I have this one Danny DeVito T-shirt to get me through.
That's right.
That's fantastic.
oh
So
my god, I
It's
love
not bad, right? It's
it.
good.
It's
So yeah, so I'm gonna have some guests come over. It's gonna be on the piano. Oops, excuse me.
I'm not tiny.
Can
I'm
you
bigger
set?
than
Can you seat more than like 3 or 4 people on the piano? Like how many guests?
yeah,
do
we
you have?
we can.
You want me? You want to see
as
if I can
long
get
as
over?
the
Check this
tea-
out.
Tiny teeny crumb with my tiny teeny chapsticks.
Oh, it's gross.
Oh,
Tiny
hold on,
teeny.
Go sit down.
Tiny teeny us. Tiny teeny crawl up on here, crumb. Come on. Come get on as well. Here we go. There's plenty of room on the keyboard for 2 tiny us.
For 2 tiny.
2 tiny us.
So cute.
We're tiny. We're us. We're tiny
Let's do the rest
us.
of the stream like this. Hello.
Tiny.
You guys are larger
Is
than
it
life
me you're
right now.
looking for?
Yeah, because we're so small. You can't see us.
Well, I can't.
You're larger
Hello.
than life.
Oh, right. Here.
That is like.
I can see it in your eyes.
Right
How we
now.
doing over there? This is just.
Because
We'll just do
everybody
streams like
thinks
this. We're in the
tiny is
corner.
actually cute.
Hello.
That's in the corner. That's Ariane.
Mm-hmm. I should I go back and fix this?
Aw.
Yeah, oh, it's up to you.
Well,
So you do you. If you want to be tiny you, if you want to be regular you.
I like tiny you, but regular you is fine too.
I mean, like,
Tiny.
I always thought. See, I always thought it was really big. And then I had a picture with Alex one day, and I was like, am I that little? And I was kind of and I was like, I'm that little in real life? I know what it feels like to be tiny, Emily, in real life.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that I'm huge. I think that I'm bigger than Alex, and then I take a picture with Alex, and he like is like a gigantic fucking giant.
I'm not a gigantic.
No, my head is like a quarter of the size of his.
I do have a big gourd.
Look at my head.
Dude, by the way, I'm so sorry that you died a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
So sorry. I hear you're going to come back in a couple days, though. I heard that you roundhoused the Grim Reaper and didn't actually die. I'm talking about Chuck Norris, obviously.
I know.
Obviously, I'm just letting.
You know what? I didn't start looking like Chuck Norris until
That's what she
my
said.
late 30s.
Really?
Who says that? Who the fuck says that? You know, I didn't start looking like Chuck Norris until my late 30s.
No, I didn't look like him when I was young. But
You
now
always
now
look
I
like Chuck
do,
Norris.
and I'm like I could have used.
It happens. It's a syndrome. A lot of guys have that. Once they get to like 30, they become Chuck Norris. It's like a thing. I don't get it.
Oh.
It's like I know. It's like Bell's palsy. It's like Chuck Norrisy or some shit. Bye, Liz. Good night.
Good night.
Well, apparently he can die if he died.
Chuck Norris
He's
didn't
not
die.
dead.
Maybe he just faked his death because he wants to just go roundhouse kick on an island by himself and get out of the spotlight.
I know, and
You know?
the island he would go to would be a lot bigger than the one for you because you're so tiny.
No,
You would only need
yeah,
like a
no.
sandbar, right? You're just like a little sandbar to like hang out.
Yeah,
on.
that's all I really need.
Yeah.
That'd be like a huge property for teeny tiny me.
Maybe like a little
So-
drip faucet thing and add a little bit of water and maybe a fish net and
Yeah.
you could eat and just sit there.
All my needs are so much smaller now. My grocery budget's smaller. Island needs is smaller. You know, Barbie cars can get me there.
Yeah.
You know, teeny tiny me is really changing my teeny tiny life.
That's so teeny tiny nice to hear.
Teeny tiny rific.
If anybody else wants to join this teeny tiny chat, please by all means do it. We're having a good time tonight. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday.
10:21
dead
on
now.
Yield March 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And whatever that means.
First day of spring is what that means.
It is.
Yes.
And
Spring.
apparently, according to some traditions, a new year coming up on April 1st, which is conveniently labeled April Fool's Day. I don't know. Maybe it's
Oh, that's the New Year. They got a New Year every goddamn month. Is it Chinese? Is it Japanese?
Whose is it?
Oh.
Who does it belong to?
Whose New Year is it? Is it the Lunar New Year?
No.
Is it the Year of the Pig?
No, it's the snake, I think, or the
The
horse
snake?
or something. No, it's the horse now. We had the snake, and now we have a horse, I think.
Oh, Tony in the house. What up, Tony?
Tony would know. Tony knows about...
There's two Tonys in the house. There's Tony, and now we just need one more Tony.
Wait, what other Tony?
For Tony.
Oh!
Tone Blair.
Oh, Tone Blair.
Tone Blair.
I've met him.
Yes, from Long Beach.
Yes.
Where are you going?
You're
Excellent.
going there.
Oh,
What?
You're going in the seat.
oh, sorry.
Oh.
Alex is leaving, and he put
Wow.
my
Yeah.
phone ahead.
Where are you going, Alex?
Probably pee.
Oh.
I understand.
I
I
don't know
understand.
where he's going.
I don't want to if you guys need to get off the stream, you guys can if you like. I'm not gonna make you.
No,
but if you want to.
I mean, like, do you want to make me cry?
No, I'm having a great time. This is great. I don't have to think about anything when you guys are on here. I can just talk and
That's right.
it's good shit. But thank you for knowing it's a horse year, Emily.
I thought so.
I remember
it is a horse
that was
year.
one of the first things that Tony Corleone said.
actually
to me.
a
He's like-
fire horse
He was like,
year.
"Well, actually, the Chinese New Year means that you." I remember it's a big deal with Tony Corleone. He's done his research, and I applaud you for that.
Chinese astrology, man.
I am a metal monkey, and Alex
Oh.
is a wood tiger. And
Oh.
Tony Coriolis looked at me one day, and he was like, "Yeah, so you and Alex sometimes don't get along because you guys are exactly opposite and need each other." And I was like,
Oh.
"Really?" And he's like, "Well, you're a metal monkey, and Alex is a wood tiger, so you guys are like exactly opposite."
I thought it was monkeys. I thought it was monkey and chicken were the only two things you can
Oh, right. I know that one.
No, it has to do with the element of it too, because you're not just the animal; you're the element and the animal. So
I think I'm
you
a wood ox. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there can be
Like the element and then the animal.
But there's 5 elements. So it's not just earth, water, air, and fire. They add metal. So me, born in 1980, I'm a metal monkey because it's like the year of the monkey. And Tony Coriolis.
You're so metal.
I'm so metal. Tony Coriolis, get up here and explain this because he literally could explain everybody's dynamic with the Chinese
That's
zodiac.
too hot. Oh, I like that. That's
This one?
nice.
Oh, I like that
nice.
too.
I think that looks nice.
Yeah, I just had bullshit black background for a while.
I
That was
like
stupid.
That looks nice.
This is good. Or what about this?
I like
no,
that.
this is the one.
I like
No,
that
that's
one.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah. None of that Ukraine shit. Don't click on that.
I side with Ukraine.
Nah.
No, fuck
that
all
one's
that.
better.
This is better.
It reminds me of like bubblegum in the 90s.
Yeah, like sort of
It
Lisa
does.
Frank, but a different sort of color palette. Yeah.
Yeah, like chewing gum and school. That's what I see.
Chewing gum in class, eh?
Yeah, because like the blue and yellow were my school colors. I know that's why I'm associating it, but it just looks like bubblegum. Oh, that's cute.
We're back in the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
we go.
fine. I like that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, that's fun. I
Well,
mean,
like-
I've
Actually,
experienced
I
I
that.
like the MTV Mr. Headman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna start doing some more back in time streams, and I have some ideas for that. We're gonna go back to a better time. I'm gonna be the '90s streamer, the '80s streamer, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing that. But
Crumb,
not yes.
are you really gonna go back to like 1980s and like pretend you're streaming from the 80s?
Yes.
Well, the
100%.
genie can actually
Genius.
the genie can transport us back, so it's actually authentic, believe it or not.
And that's genius.
It
You
really
think so?
is. Yeah.
We're gonna go back in time, and then like what we're gonna do.
But time doesn't exist, so we don't even have to go back in time. So we just have to make it and create it because we're just creating the time.
That's why the genie actually doesn't mind doing it. Doesn't even count it as a wish because it's not really anything to him. He just lets us kind of do it. He's really cool. He moved in our spare room. It's fine.
I'm gonna make it look '80s right now.
He's a genius motherfucker.
That's where the name
genius.
probably comes from.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
I love it.
George the genie. He's good. He's nice.
He's George the genie. He's just our ghost
Mm-hmm.
that we love, and he just coexists with us. That's like a reality show, actually. That's like
We're thinking about it. We can't really say anything yet, but we're in talks with some of like the channels. TLC, you probably heard of them.
Don't go chasing.
That's who we're getting a deal with. Yeah.
Right.
They're making a
TLC?
music video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
please stick to the rivers and the lakes.
And the lakes that you're used to. I know that you'll go.
Do you remember when Left Eye like burnt down her husband's house?
I seen a rainbow the other day. Oh my god, it's so fucking 80s right now. I
Something
can't.
happened.
And we're back.
It felt like McDonald's
And-
Sprite. It was so crispy.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. It sucks.
Aw.
And now a word from your sponsors.
Yes. Skip it. Skip it. And the very best thing of all
Have
is
you-
the
have you seen
counter
this-
on this ball.
Have you seen those videos of the parents giving like today's kids skip its? And they're like,
No.
playing.
No.
And they're like, what do I do with this? And they fall down, and it's funny.
Those
haven't
probably
seen
were a little more dangerous than people
Skip
thought
It-
about back then.
Skip It,
A little bit.
seriously,
I remember hitting my brother with it for sure.
I split my lip on my skip it the day that I got
no.
it. Yeah.
But the very best thing of all.
I had a purple one.
I had a pink one.
Aw.
Yeah. We could have skipped
They were
it
fun,
together.
though.
Do you know
But
what?
dangerous.
Hold on. Speaking of skipping it, I was voted biggest skipper in high school.
Wow. I was voted best smile.
That's a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was voted biggest skipper in high school, and I
Aw.
got this. So I'm sitting in art class. one
Wait.
day-
How
For
was that-
skipping around
wait.
the school, like physically,
I'm
like
sorry.
skipping
No,
or
That's not a
skipping
re-
class?
That's not a realistic category for anything.
Oh,
There's
skipping.
like friendliest. There's
Skipping?
biggest skipper is not. That's not a realistic thing that
No,
they
it
did.
was.
She was skipping around. That's what I
was
see.
skipping high school. I was skipping class, and so I
Oh.
got skipper. It wasn't like I was skipping into school.
That would have been fun
That was
too,
cool.
though.
You know what? Actually, from now on, Emily, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was voted biggest
Yeah.
skipper because I was skipping into class. No,
Yeah.
so I was voted biggest skipper because I skipped school. And I'm sitting in class, and it was art class, and like Mr. Fionda and like my friends were sitting there, and I got this slip, and it was like, you've been voted biggest skipper. And I was like, is this a fucking joke? Well, then they were like, oh, you have to be at the like yearbook picture. So I skipped it. I skipped the yearbook.
Oh, you had to. Yeah.
No, I skipped it. So like the other guy that got voted, Frank Henton, he was voted biggest skipper too. His dad was the guy who announced all of the football games and stuff. So he was.
I figured you were talking about like. I assumed that you were talking about Gilligan's Island the whole time.
No.
Biggest skipper.
Biggest skipper. Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
Did you have a skipper doll?
I did have the skipper doll.
I did
gave it
too.
to my sister, and then I cut her hair off, and
I had a skipper pole.
Oh.
I stripped on it.
He's pretty good.
Look how 80s this looks now. Doesn't that look great?
It looks very 80s.
This is what it's going to look like.
I like
it.
It's actually kind of cool like that.
Okay, you look 80s, but we look modern day.
I know. Sorry, guys. We look better.
Aw.
There's nothing I can do for you.
We're so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to have to.
We love you.
No, but honestly, don't you guys miss this bullshit? Like this, like...
The track. I want to adjust the tracking.
Isn't this great?
I don't get to adjust trackings or hit the side of the TV anymore, and I'm missing out.
Which one do you want? How about like an analog glitch?
You can't hit the side of your phone and like stop it.
Well, look at it. This is ridiculous.
It's not the same.
What? We're having fun. We're having too much fun. This is a ridiculous. This is too much. I'm doing too much stuff here.
I mean, who's making these rules? You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. I feel like too often we're just all forgetting the free will that we have, and you're just using 100%. It to the fullest, and I appreciate that.
I'm 43 now.
Yes.
I'm 43. You are 41.
No.
40.
I will be 41 in June.
Yes. And I just don't care about any fucking rules anymore. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
No, don't.
I hope everybody's enjoying this.
No, the rules
I like to think that like we found each other. Honestly, like who wants the same bullshit? Do you guys want to watch the same channels of everybody doing the same shit, all abiding by the same nonsense? Who wants that? I don't want that shit. Do you want that shit?
No.
I don't want that shit.
No.
Nobody wants that shit.
Nobody wants that shit.
Especially with AI. I just feel like authenticity. Oh man. Authenticity.
I want that.
Okay, yes. Okay, maybe a little slurring.
No, I want the same thing over and over again. I want to have the same food in the morning. I want to have food.
What? Oh, you little Virgo, you. How dare you?
What?
You little Virgo. Needing constant same repetitions.
It's good. Somebody needs to do it, because we can't do it.
I am detail oriented. I am perfectionist. This is what Virgos want, and if you don't want the same thing, well, then you know what?
We need to listen, Nicole. I appreciate that someone's out there doing it because it's not what I can do. It's not my nature, and someone needs to be running the world. And if the Earth signs are the ones that can do it, then I'm gonna let them do it. Thank you for your service.
Earth sign to Earth sign. Thank you.
Well,
very much.
I'm sorry. He's not an Earth sign.
No,
he's not an Earth sign.
I was saying you. You're.
Oh, I'm not an Earth sign.
You guys, okay, I think you guys and Karen should have your own show, all three of you girls, and maybe a few more. You guys have a good energy.
You're not.
There's something you get talking about astrology and stuff. I like talking to Emily about astrology, but I'm not on her level at all.
Emily is very, very far.
She taught me everything I know about astrology.
Thank you. Emily's not tiny.
She's been working out. Look, she's been losing weight. I know. I'm really proud of her.
Adjust your perspective, okay? Emily's bigger than all of us.
What?
Emily's bigger than all of us. She just appears tiny. It's just your perspective.
She looks really tiny. Or that's a really giant.
You asked me about the microphone. She's wearing a headset. That's why.
Yeah, I was wearing it though when I got shrinked by the genie, so everything I was wearing got shrinked too. So it's.
I like where this is going.
It's fine.
Hold me
You
closer.
know how big those
Tony
keys are?
Dancer.
It's like almost like a diving board.
What?
Sounds like a diving board.
Wait, what about a diving board?
Or Emily might be way off. How big is that bedroom you're in? It's like an acre.
Our property that we live in?
No,
or the bedroom itself?
The room that you're in is you got to be about an acre because you're really far away.
Oh yeah, this room is an acre wide. That is correct.
That's what I
Measurements of this room is 1 acre exactly. I don't know how you knew that exactly, but that is it. Yeah.
I had that figured. I just inferred it. You know, I inferred
that must be the Aquarius.
You guys are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally redeem yourselves. Okay, so. Yeah. No. Yeah, 1 acre exactly. Let's talk about. I did open it up for anybody else who wanted to call in. If any of the Tonys wanted to come in.
How many Tonys are there?
There's Tony and there's Tony. And then there's one more, and there was that band, Tony.
Yeah, that's just 3 Tonys.
There's also an NDB Tony. Technically, he's Anthony.
Wait.
And he's
NDB's name is Tony. Oh, it is names is Tony.
I did. I hope
Tony.
I hope I didn't dox him there. So there's a lot of Tonys flying around out there.
Wow.
For sure.
Tony pepperonis. That's what it makes me think of every time.
Aw, that's so cute.
What is this background that you just did? Just sat down.
What? Oh, I don't know. It was this one that comes with Talk Studio. I was going to put the thumbnail for tonight.
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
There's not very many of them. I don't know. Could do that. Ew. What about that? Ew.
It's okay.
This is the one.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's the one.
Bubblegum.
And I could do this too, but that's not.
I like that one. I like that.
This one?
I like to be in.
It feels cozy.
Like the Max Headroom sort of fucking thing.
You mean the? You mean that or this?
That.
Well, yeah, this is what I was doing when I was doing the 80s thing, because I wanted to make it look like you were watching something in the 90s, not 80s, 90s. This is the 90s TV, right? And that's why I would put on like these effects. But I just miss stupid shit. I miss things that would go wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what TV looked like. Look at all these little problems. This was normal.
Yeah.
And that's what I miss. I know this is like all because.
Do you remember the first time that you actually saw like a high resolution screen or a plasma screen? Your eyes were your eyes were going crazy.
I didn't realize there were so many ugly ass motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
When that happened, I'm like, ew.
I remember being surprised by the texture and detail of people's faces. I'd never seen it that clear.
I didn't want to see that shit.
It was wild. Yeah. And now, like, if I can even find a VCR and put a tape in, and to watch that would be tough for my eyes at this point, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a dog there, Alex?
Yeah, that's Davey.
Oh.
Davey.
Yeah, you got a doggy?
Yeah, I heard its feet.
He's a sweetheart. He's a good boy, as they say.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's also almost 100 pounds. He doesn't know his power. He's like he's like a chunk of muscle walking around with 4 legs, but he's a total sweetheart. But like the dude could like throw you off. He could just get underneath your legs and just throw you down a balcony in no second flat. He would know that he was doing it. He would just here we go. Anyway, that's Davey. He's around somewhere.
Aw.
Well, I'm wondering, this whole stream has kind of just turned into like a personal me and you hang, and I just realized that. So it's probably not very cool that I'm just like, hey, let's just hang out. I forget that I'm like streaming to the world right now. So I might cut the stream because there's really not much going on. But I'd love to talk to you guys after this if you're interested. If I did open up the lines to anybody that wanted to join this fun conversation, but it doesn't seem like anybody else does. So
you want to hear?
I don't know.
This is Roy.
What?
Roy. He's going through puberty right now. There's some weird shit.
No, he's mad at me.
Oh. Hi, Roy.
He is Isn't that funny? I'm not sure why he's grumpy.
Why is he grumpy? Oh. He got the cranks.
I don't know. He's just he's kind of a cranky.
It's because Roy is a wannabe alpha, and then we have a pit bull here, and pit bull, like, he loves the pit bull. But here's the thing about Roy: he sounds very like vicious, but he's like completely like limp in my arms. So he's like limp in my arms, and he's like, whoa, but he's not scratching. Like
mixed signals.
He's just a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, cats are fucking cats. I mean, who controls cats? Nobody.
I do.
That's true.
Oh, I got to.
I do.
I can't control cats.
It's me. I'm in charge.
I can't. You saw me.
I mean, I think they're all outlaws.
Yeah.
All of them. But I still like them.
Yeah, they cool. So, what's up? All right. Well, I don't know. I would love. We as far as we're streaming to YouTube, I'm gonna end this. But you guys go nowhere if you don't mind.
Okay, we'll be back around. We're gonna be streaming a lot more. The Reckoner channel is gonna start taking off, and then also XO Nico, she's gonna have a show.
It's gonna be called Nicole Show and Tell, and I'm gonna be able to tell you off.
There you go.
Yeah, Nicole Show and Tell you off.
I love that.
Yeah. But yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming up. It's just we're waiting for the right vibe. On the Reckoner, and she's gonna get her show started too. So we're gonna be around.
Awesome. Well, we got a lot to talk about after this. So you go nowhere. I put this link out. I was hoping some more people would call in, but I guess it's just not happening. We're gonna be doing a lot more streaming as well. I got Tiny E over here. Right?
Tiny me.
Remember the SNL skit that was like Tiny Elvis is like, hello, I'm Tiny Elvis. And it was like, you remember Tiny Elvis? That's what she's Tiny
Tiny
E.
me.
Well, I'll show you that later. But yeah, so we have it all set up, and we're going to be doing a lot of just ridiculous streaming over the next, I don't know, 30 years is what we're planning on. Our plan is just to be here for 20 years, and then we're going to move to England.
Yes.
And then we're going to start smoking cigarettes at the age of 62.
Yes. 62. We negotiated it down to 62. Yeah.
I
wanted to wait till a little
now.
older, but he got me to 62. And we're just, we're going to hang out by the
62,
ocean.
We're going to smoke cigarettes. We're going to drink whiskey, and we're going to hang out with British people.
Play cards.
And they're going to be like, la 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 la.
Oh, wait, governor. And we'll be like, oh, yes, this fanciest cigarette outside.
We smoke cigarettes now. We smoke these fags.
And we smoke in the house all the time.
Until then, though, we're just going to be streaming here. And so that's it. Much love to everybody who's watching. You guys go nowhere. Much love for everybody who's still watching.
Thank you.
And all right. And don't forget, here's Alex.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like the frogs. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Quack, 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 quack. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you.